trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Well, hello, internet. They got me into the game. We're playing the game. The waifu anime gacha game. So we'll see what happens.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going. depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
Alright, is there fall damage? Oh, buddy, that's I just jumped off that first ledge and yep. I'm gonna keep y'all muted. Yeah. Oh, the game's telling me now. It's like, hey, you're too far off the path. Hit this button to go back. I don't know. We're gonna switch over to Overwatch. Yeah. Ah, it's a weird slime-looking motherfucker. Killed it. It's like the slime from the slime hunter rancher thing.
Is this an answer from this world?
Genshin for a while. Okay. I mean, Oh, it's IGN. They're never right. Okay, let me I'll stop this and we'll switch over. I'm down to switch. We could have collaborative content. Alright. No. Bondage. I mean, bonded. Ooh. Hmm. They got that fake Bucky's.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Bucky the Beaver is like a chill, happy-go-lucky party dude. Bucky Badger
is a ferocious badger.
Yeah, he'll fuck you up.
Yes.
Badger. Mushroom.
Yeah.
Mushroom. A snake.
That reminds me of my favorite sentence is buffalo. Yeah. Buffalo.
Buffalo.
No, that's one too many buffaloes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Bouffalant.
My bad.
Are you aware of this sentence? It's actually a hilarious, real sentence.
Yeah. Like 7 buffalo or 8 buffalo?
Yes, it's 7 buffalo is the max, but you can have I think you can have only 3 buffalo. You can say buffalo, and that is a sentence.
Yeah, subject, verb, noun, something like that.
But then you can say buffalo. right? So that's buffalo, 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 buffalo.
I don't know if you can use that word.
You can.
We're online. We're streaming. That's their word.
All right, I'm getting out of this game
Insensitive.
here.
It's insensitive.
It's year of our Lord 2023.
Is it? You know, sometimes I wonder.
Just a simulation.
God,
You know,
so here's that last freeze of the year for the spring. 20 degree temp drop tomorrow.
You got a freeze? It's 20-degree dropping from 86 to 66.
Right, but again, St. Patrick's Day ish around that time is usually when we get our last hard cold before
That's not my experience in the last fucking 5 years of living here.
Okay. We've is when the last
A hard freeze
we've had freezes
in the middle of March.
Yeah. I've seen it up to April, like early April before, so it does happen.
I mean, I believe you. I've also heard it from other natives. I think that global warming has shifted that. I've been here for almost 5 years, I think.
Yeah, we've had 2 of the worst freezes ever.
That's true. That is
Sean
true.
brought it.
100%.
Sean brought Wisconsin.
I brought
down
it from
with
the
him.
north. Yeah, I brought it from the north. But B Rides was like, oh yeah, there's been like so many like Februaries where it's warmed up and I've gone to the pool, but then in March it'll be like snowing again. And I was like, we've seen like a dusting of like, yes, there are snowflakes in the air, and the second they touch the ground, they melt.
Right.
Every year that I've been here in March.
Which is hilarious because right now we're in the middle of a winter storm. It's not I mean, it's existing. It's not a warning or a watch. It's like, here the fuck it is.
Yeah.
They don't even bother with warnings anymore.
6 to 10 inches? I don't know though. We're not going to get that much. Who knows? Well, you know,
Speaking of
6 to 10
sorry,
inches.
go ahead.
What?
Speaking of,
No. Speaking of Georgia and Texas being similar, I got an Amber Alert today for a 15-year-old stealing her child and going on the lam in Texas.
a 15-year-old stealing her child.
But
and going
Bobert's
on the
kid has
lam.
already had his full circle.
Yeah, I got an Amber Alert from God knows. I don't even remember the name of the city. It's not Austin or Cedar Park or anything like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't Buda or Kyle.
Well,
or
that was the one
Leander.
this weekend, right?
I don't know. I got the notification today on the Ring app.
Oh,
So it could have been from this weekend. I turned off the like actual government sending me fucking Amber Alerts because it's depressing,
Oh,
and
do you have?
there's a 0% chance that I can actually help.
I remember there was a Amber Alert this weekend. I didn't get anything today. But I wonder if it was during the day while I was at the office and it's something you Northfolk.
Location based,
Yeah. All right. Overwatch. Drops are
How do
turned
I-
on.
How do I play this game?
Just gotta.
So
you gotta tune in.
I keep struggling with Twitch because it doesn't say that I have both of the Reinhardt items. It's like a weapon charm and like a spray or something.
Ah.
But I know that I collected the spray, and I don't remember collecting the Reinhardt charm, but I keep turning on drops enabled streams,
Yeah.
and it doesn't give me the progression.
So that means your thing might not be linked then.
It was linked 100%, but now maybe it's unlinked.
I don't think I've ever seen it unlinked. Maybe it could. Did you change
I mean,
your
I've
Blizzard
100%
password?
gotten... No.
Did you get hacked?
I've 100% gotten fucking Overwatch shit from Twitch recently. There was, the Moira one, like a month or two ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got that. It's almost like Twitch is doing something weird with, like, caching. Speaking of which, I just washed my chopsticks. Because I'm going to eat some Nongshim Tonkatsu ramen. Because I realized I didn't eat dinner. I was feeling a bit peckish.
Shit. Yeah, eat some dinner. I'm updating. I'm gonna be right back because it's apparently a big one.
A fatty.
Yeah, it's gotta get all the One Punch Man
You
stuff.
gotta get
in.
that One Punch content.
Which, oh my
Which is
god, the
all
Tatsumaki
garbage.
skin is awful.
Dude, the entire thing is garbage.
Here's the thing, Doom is okay.
Yep.
I'll give it
Yep.
okay. Moomin Rider might be okay. I have to get a
No,
better
garbage.
look at it. The Genji skin, which
Garbage.
is what Genos,
Genos is
is
garbage.
trash,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god, dude. For having such an epic
First of all, it doesn't
character
even
to run
look
off
like
of-
Genos.
Yeah.
And it
Well, it's
and
not supposed
I don't
to.
know
It's
that it
supposed to
even
look like
looks
him. It's supposed to look like him cosplaying Genos. That's why none of this makes any fucking sense. Dude, I'll stop right there. It's like, talk about the missed opportunity. You guys have a fantastic fucking palette to work with, and you gave us this. Like, I'm wondering
Well,
if all their artists quit. I have no idea what the
yes,
fuck
all their
this
good
pack
ones
is.
did. Yeah.
Like, because this pack is awful. Like, these
Well-
character skins are like as bad as I've ever seen.
The other thing is they didn't change literally anything except for the skin. So like I saw a meme-ish post today about the Tatsumaki one where Kiriko still during her like normal animations sits down and puts away her kunai. And so with this skin, they literally just removed all of the Kiriko accessories.
Right.
And so normally there's like
Oh,
a kunai pouch that she slides her knife into, but on this skin, she just slides the kunai directly into her leg and then it disappears.
I mean, you can see
Yeah,
it on.
because they
She
didn't.
clips through
Oh
the
my
dress too.
fucking God. Oh my gosh.
For what?
Her hand clips through the dress.
Oh, I mean that doesn't surprise me, but that also seems like the type of things that
Did they get the
It's more common.
Chat GPT to program these? Like, Chat GPT, make us.
make us a One Punch skin.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I mean, but honestly, if they could get Chat GPT to build the skin this quote unquote good for an AI, you know they would be doing it.
Right.
Like, wait, we have to pay $0 to get this level of quality? Done.
Yeah, they're just gonna figure out how to get Mid-Journey integrated, and then they don't have to pay.
To
anymore.
create the assets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instant ramen.
Wait, which ramen you snacking on?
I got the Nongshim Premium Tonkatsu. It's got a spicy sauce packet. Yeah.
Oh, Shin Black, nice. A black package, red label, red and gold label.
No, it comes in a bowl.
So they do sell bowl variants. I buy their packet version.
Yeah, I don't know why you would necessarily need the bowl unless you're like taking this to work or some shit.
Right. Or you don't want to clean up and just microwave it or hot water it and go.
Good point. Yeah, this one is like 4 minutes in the microwave.
A cup of noodle. Yeah, no, I hit up H Mart and get a refill of those of the Manoods, the Shin.
These were actually at Costco. It was like 12 packages for like $12. It was like $1 a pop.
Nice. I think they were
Or there might have been 12 for 10 or something even. It might have been less than $1.
like 6 packs for like $8.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still in Genshin. Right.
John, you might
New
have to-
mail? Whoa.
What?
I got some new mail. Welcome, traveler. What's my new mail?
You've
Hey,
recruited a
listen.
friend. Oh god.
Hey,
Listen.
listen. Got some Primogens. What's in my mail?
Somebody slide into your DMs.
Shenhei. This morning, my master cooked medicinal soup and many. My master prepared a generous portion. Birth date. Is this my birthday gift?
These skins are so bad.
Oh my god, no. I literally was hitting a button in Genshin when that sound effect went off, and I thought it was like, oh my god, they actually put it in the game. It was right as I was accepting the gift.
Nice.
So I thought maybe for some reason.
Oh my god, look at his animation of him doing the push up. Are you
The Wapa Man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wapa
god.
Man Doom. Is he doing 1,000 push-ups? Dude, it doesn't
Infinite
even look
push-ups.
like Genos. Or Genos. It doesn't even look like Genos. Like,
That is
so frustrating. So
Like-
frustrating.
young Genji with kind of makeup on, but it's not even that good.
I don't even care about the face so much. Like, number one, it'd be awesome if they went to that effort, because they've done other facial reconstructions, such as
The Kerrigan skin,
the Ramatra Poseidon skin,
right?
where his face looks, I would say, significantly different, or at least, noticeably different. So even if they're not going to make Genji look kind of like Genos, they should have made his sculpt look so much closer to Genos.
So I think they did some face work with Widow when they did the Kerrigan ghost skin.
Oh
Like,
yeah, Kerrigan or whatever.
There were some
yeah.
slight changes to her face, and I think even like with Reinhardt when they did the Raynor skin,
Oh yeah, that's a good point too.
like that's not Reinhardt's face.
I love that they just like put clothing on fucking Doom and then threw on a cape, and they're like, One Punch Man, right?
Yellow. You make sure it's yellow.
Damn, that update was fast as fuck, boy. Fucking
You're
gillionaire.
Gillionaire.
I mean, and the thing is, even the Doom is the best of the series, right?
Right.
And this is
Right.
not even good.
The Tatsumaki is like almost there with Kiriko, but
There's something wrong with her head, man. I don't know what it is.
something wrong with that bitch's head.
Like, doesn't it look weird? Is it just me?
You mean as Kiriko? Like it looks weird for Kiriko, or it doesn't look good, period?
I don't know. Maybe I'll give it time. Maybe it will grow on me.
Is this like super low frame rate push-ups for you?
So the
Yes, that's what I'm
video
saying. It
is
looks-
low frame rate for some reason.
That's so weird. It's like literally, it's like 20 frames.
Oh yeah, when he stops to go breathe, dude, he looks like.
Oh, I haven't seen any breathing.
Oh, he does. He stops and he'll sit on the. I don't know if you escape and get on the menu and then go back into it, because I was inside of a sub menu, but he was sitting over on his.
No, he must just take a
Side
break
thing
in a
with-
certain period of time.
Either way, what an animation. It's a great time to be a programmer.
So Sean, I think you're getting a good deal at Costco for that ramen. Because apparently it's $7 for a 4-pack.
What?
Yeah,
Of what kind of ramen?
the Shin ramen.
So it might have been like $12 for 10 or something like that, but it was really cheap. It was close to $1 a pack.
Oh shit! Like
What is there, like Sapporo ramen? There we go. Sapporo.
Well,
That's the kind.
Sapporo is
Sapporo,
a
there we go.
beer.
Well, there's Sapporo ramen. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, now he's doing the fucking squats.
Sapporo ramen. It's a brand name.
It's probably the same company.
Ichiban. Sapporo Ichiban.
That's the name of their beer. I bet you it's the same fucking company. They probably just make ramen and beer.
Yeah, they're like
Nestle.
they're an uncheap. Well, I mean,
but
they're
I
not
thought it was a region. Like I thought.
Oh, that's true. Sapporo is a area of Japan.
Oh yeah, that does say traditional quality of Sapporo Ichiban. So likely they.
Yeah. It's
tell
a
me, you
city
guys
of
ever had this?
Hokkaido.
It's a little 5-stacker.
No, I don't think I have.
Yeah, I mean, they're if you like your ramen and you like having something that's kind of just like having the cheap, but a little better. It's a step up.
Nice. I like the stuff that I get. That's my jam.
Is that the same as what I'm getting, just in this cup format?
I believe so. I mean, it's the same company, the Shin Ramen.
No. I've. Oh yeah, it is.
I mean,
I don't think this is.
They have
I
the
don't think this
black
is
version and
Shin.
the normal version. It's the Nongshim.
So this is what I get, but from Costco, it's way cheaper.
Costco. Oh, we get their actual tonkatsu.
Yes, and it says premium. I don't know what that means. Ooh, there's also a side note. There's a fucking black garlic oil version too.
That looked good.
I would fuck with that rather than the spicy. To be fair, I think it's probably mostly the exact same.
All right,
Probably.
I'm so ready
I'm ready.
because this I need to get off this screen.
Okay.
This fucking low animation or slow animation fucking Doom is like,
It makes no sense to me. I'm very confused.
I am too. I mean, I get what, well, yeah, I get it, but I don't get it.
I mean, they invested all their money and effort and time into the tornado skin, and
Lawsuits.
lawsuits. Yes.
The
They spent
highlights.
all the money like buying the capability to even use the skins,
Yeah, paying the company that owns One
royalty
Punch Man
fees,
now.
yeah, or
Although
whatever.
they're probably not paying their licensing and royalties. Come on.
And next thing we know, then we have to wait for the. I'm expecting, what is it going to be, Naruto next, or
Yeah.
Chainsaw
Overwatch is
Man.
turning into
Fortnite.
secondly,
Fortnite. Yeah.
well, it doesn't even make sense. Like, why? Like those characters that they picked, like one character fits and no one else, right?
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah.
why did you guys even pick this? Like One Punch Man. Like, why didn't you pick?
Just
I'm-
popularity that will get sales.
Yeah, but there's other things that they could have picked. I guess I'd have to think for a moment to come up with something that I think would be good. But I mean, I don't know. John Wick is coming out soon, right? There you go, John Wick. Here we go.
I feel like
Soldier John Wick.
I think EA already has the licensing for John Wick though.
Yeah, probably.
Because
Or
they-
Fortnite has John Wick too.
Yeah,
I don't know
right.
who the fuck
Epic.
that's with. Epic.
Yeah, Epic. Oh, I mean,
I can't actually think of any current popular like shooting ones. They could have done like
Like movies and anime?
an anime. I'm trying to think of an anime, like some shooting anime that would be like popular right now, and there's not like a shooter style anime I can think of.
I mean, they could
Everything's ninjas and
right.
fist fighting and ghosts
I mean,
or other.
We go deep
shit.
cut and pull out classics. And we're like, I mean that Masato skin, if that was real for Call of Duty,
Oh hell yeah, dude! I would have bought that in a heart. I would pay $20 US for that shit.
We were
Done.
talking about some of these.
Activision's like,
before,
write
too.
that down. Write that down.
Well, we were talking about doing like a
no.
Vash the Stampede would be fantastic.
Especially
I was
after the
just gonna say
reboot.
there's the new 3D version. Yeah.
Yeah, there is the new 3D. version.
I'm trying to enjoy it. I can't. I haven't
Really?
started it.
I did. I watched a little bit. I think I watched the first episode, or maybe I started the first episode. I did something.
it's
So they made a lot of changes from what I saw.
yeah. It's not.
Do you
the
know
same.
that the original doesn't actually follow the story truly, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So first, you have to accept that the original's a bastardization, right? You have to accept that in your heart, right? And here's the thing.
I mean, it's the
not
same
to be
with
rude.
Akira.
It's the same with
Yeah.
Akira. It's the same thing, and I was talking about Sean with this
Ghost
in
in
the
the
other day
Shell.
with Berserk. There's so many of these olds
Yeah,
that were
Ghost in the Shell.
classics. Yeah, where they bastardized their source material, and we just love it because we have nostalgia for it, in a sense.
Right.
Well, or we didn't know any better.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
never read Ghost in the Shell before I watched the movie, but the movie was fucking amazing.
Right.
Well, and supposedly the Akira ending's really interesting. The way that the way it proceeds, which I would like.
First
to
off, the
learn more
manga
about it.
covers actual Akira as a child before he becomes an explosion
Right.
Yeah,
that turns him into jars of body parts. So,
Mm.
like, you actually learn what happens with Akira first. before you get to Kaneda. And then they changed Kaneda's character a lot.
Canada?
Kaneda!
Or sorry, Tetsuo, who gets the Akira powers.
Wasn't Kaneda's
Well,
the,
both
like
of them.
his nemesis, not nemesis, but like his,
No, it's his best friend who
best
then
friend in the
tries to rein him under
biker
control so he
gang.
doesn't destroy the world.
And supposedly though, also the same thing with what we're talking about right now. With
Full Metal. Oh,
no, not Full Metal. With
Trigun?
with Vash the Stampede with
Yeah.
yeah, Trigun.
Yep.
So I don't even know how the original. I mean, I know how the story, the anime ends. It's just like I have no idea how the actual manga ends. I read a little bit about it though in the past, and I was thinking about reading it, and then I just never did.
yeah. I also read Bastard, which there's an anime of it, and then there's a, I believe, newer version anime as well.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This guy's got that stupid skin.
Round 1.
Stupid Genji Gino skin. It's pretty not good.
I,
First of all, I would not.
but it's
I
a
would
free
not pay
skin.
money for it.
Oh, it's a free skin.
Is it?
Yeah. It's you have to get
Oh,
24,
so
24 wins.
Oh,
Or
fuck.
24
Well,
games.
Sean, this is all you.
In any.
Any mode, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Any arcade. or just
wins count as 2.
Evil femboy. Nice hog hook.
Damn, we need to fucking get in there though.
Yeah, we need to get some picks. I'm really trying.
Like we're doing. Like we're in
There we
there.
go. There we go. Now I got 2 picks.
Loading.
You know what I'm gonna say? I need to shoot this fucking Mercy more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get fucked
Dude.
back here.
We need to get them off this point like right fucking now.
Fuck, I missed the hook. I missed the hook.
You and I have,
What is going
have
on?
5 limbs. I mean, we definitely need to get that Mercy,
Zen down.
honestly. If you can pull that Mercy,
I tried.
holler
I'm dead.
If and when you do. No, I know. That's a tall call.
Like, I missed my hook on
I mean,
the res.
Our healing is way better. Our DPS of the healers is about the same. Our overall DPS, dude, Daddy Jack is doing fucking nothing. And Tank is basically the same.
Oh, thanks.
Like you've blocked a lot more, you've done a little less damage than him, but you've blocked a shit ton more.
She's 2, she's 1. Oh, we're not.
I know.
Get on point, get on point. We have
I'm
to,
going, but
we have to touch. I'm gonna try to get behind.
God damn, dude, that fucking dude, our Mercy's doing a ton of damage or a ton of healing, but like not strategic healing.
No, it's if whoever's like we're not finishing kills. I don't know. I can't like I'm not staring at the board, so it's hard for me to like. Like we need
I
to
mean,
not
we need to
get
take out
back.
this fucking Mercy.
Yeah, the Mercy first, and then the fucking.
Yeah, dude, reloading.
Like the Mercy, like #1 thing, this fucking Mercy stuff.
Yep. And to be fair, like their Mercy is much better than our Mercy.
No, that's like
Best round lost.
Yeah, I mean, our Genji basically lost that for us.
2-1.
Let's see. That's what he wants.
You might want to switch that too. I hate to tell you, Duck.
Yeah,
but
no, I'm thinking. Probably gonna go monkey. The tickle, because y'all are doing things.
no, I wouldn't go monkey. If I were you, I would go like I would either pick like one of the newer like DPS tanks. I'd maybe take like Orisa is really good.
Ramatra, Orisa.
Ramatra.
I mean, Ramatra would be good for the
if you know how to
3D.
play
I
Ramatra.
can
If
play
you
him.
don't know Ramatra very well, I wouldn't pick them.
I can play him.
It's just the thing is with that fucking Farah, we need to be able to kill her,
Right.
or we need to be able to get the Mercy too.
His
Mercy.
turret's in the back.
Yeah.
I got him.
There's over here.
You're
Come
alone.
on, dude. What the
Behind
fuck? Dude, what is our fucking Mercy doing? I don't care if you're evil or a femboy, you're not fucking good at Mercy.
Mercy down.
We got the Mercy.
Nah, I mean, that Doom is just pounding me in the butt.
Yeah.
Like, the second that I walked in, he was just like, punch, shoot, punch, dead.
I mean,
Yeah, no, it's alright. We're against a team that's just way better than us. I don't really think there's much we can do about it.
Hi, kitty cat. There we go. Now we have a chance. Let's push in. Don't want that Mercy res. Any heals?
you ran off. Kitty cat.
Okay.
Lord. We are carrying this fucking team.
We
Daddy
had a
Jack
chance
switching up.
the last
He's doing
time
decent.
that, we had
Yeah, he's doing decent.
the Mercy down too.
Oh, I just got booped. She was so far off of the back side of the map. That's some pro fucking. I've
Oh,
never seen that
nice,
position.
dude. That's perfect. Can he heals?
He's done. Nice.
That was perfect.
Wait, she just teleported? To whom? Oh, to the Mercy? Both of the healers, nice. Lol.
That was actually very good. That switch worked. I'm glad that he switched out. Wait, on point?
Yep.
Here goes down. Reaper's down. Nice.
Well, there we go.
I've
The
been
team
on that
switch
all for
worked.
way too long.
I will annihilate their defenses. Join me.
Oh, will you?
I will give you shelter.
You don't have to do anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just using it. Oh, that was a good use though. Perfect.
Oh, I just took that bitch out, dude. She tried to push
Back up,
me into
back
the
up,
same
back up, back
bullshit.
up.
Nice. Good push.
Oh, never mind.
We're just-
We got him in just in time.
Score
Oh my god, that Farah tried to do the same shit on me, and this time I was watching and just fucking like 7 bullets killed her.
Man, that's like 6 too many.
My old command team.
Wow, it's probably
Let's do
like
better
3
this
too
time.
many. I think you could probably kill in 4.
Ciao.
I mean, it does depend on the range and a few factors.
No. That's,
Well, as long as you hit. I don't think there's damage drop off on most of the hit scans, right?
I'm
no.
pretty sure that there is.
Oh, okay. There, yeah, you might be right.
It's not Call of
Are you
Duty.
watching that? Are you watching that mosquito? I know. If you could get that, that'd be cool. Go ahead and eat all the male mosquitoes you want.
Mosquitoes.
Wait, I could be wrong. I thought there was fall off in this game.
There might be, yeah.
Don't think there is. I think everything is infinite range. They got an Ana now?
I think they switched to Ramatra, huh?
They did. They did 100%. Oh shit, we're in trouble. We lost our Mercy. Can you come down? Shit, sorry. I can't heal you up there.
I pushed too far.
Still
they're running.
have-
Yeah, because they went off Kiriko too. I might go Queen to counter the Ramatra. Maybe? Nah, we got this.
Baptiste here. Patience. Annihilation will come.
Let's wait that we don't have a team up. Oh, you guys are missing me. To your left, Sean.
Yep.
Wait, we both use the same audio lines? That's not right.
Come on, no one focused the fucking Ramatra. Literally, he was down to like 12 health. Beep bomb. Beep bomb.
Fell for the Reaper.
It's alright. I mean, it's fucking. We have this fucking pharmacy.
There, we have a shot.
We gotta go right now.
Yep.
Would be a great time. Perfect.
I saw my ult for next round. Oh, they
Almost
lost
left the
toes.
game.
That was the Mercy.
Good. Fuck that bitch.
Well, that's terrible for us because we only have one fight, and without him.
No.
Oh,
They
that's
lost
their
their
Mercy.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good for us then. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll watch out to the right. You're lucky. Not lucky, but
I can't believe I bounced that grenade. That was lucky.
Reaper.
Yeah, there's a
swimming,
Reaper.
right?
Where did my E go? Alright. Both tanks are down on both sides.
I will break before my ultimate.
Don't let that res happen.
Zero cool versus zero system.
Someone likes fucking hackers.
The waifu's.
Ooh, I'm perp
switched.
and inside his slowdown. Wow, Daddy Jack really picked up the pace after he stopped being whatever stupid first DPS he was.
Well, that might be it.
That fucking Mercy is so resonant. Killing him.
That's it.
Yeah, we switched games because it's going to be too much lead up, like solo play right now, and go on the group up.
I mean,
They press Q.
it's just a beta, right? Until they bring out the rest of the game.
Yes.
Like this isn't actually Overwatch 2. PvE is Overwatch 2.
Overwatch
That's
1.5.
correct. We're still waiting for the Overwatch campaign.
Ooh, that's new. They show you your like challenges pages.
Yeah.
Like how far you are through all this shit.
They,
That's
they
fun. I
brought
like
cards
that.
back in a way.
Well, yeah, it's like different card.
Yeah.
It's like not what did you do in that match? How are you doing this week?
And then they give you the battle pass FOMO. It's like, hey, this next thing that you're getting, you can't get it because it's logs.
If you weren't such a poor.
I mean,
Yeah,
are you challenging me? I mean, Jesse already found out what happens when he's like, I don't think anybody could hit that shot.
That is, you know what? You have the VOD. Go back and play it because I said that I don't think I can hit it.
Yeah.
I bet maybe I should go watch the video again, but I'm pretty
Yes,
sure I don't think I can hit that shot.
That you didn't think you could hit that shot, and I'm like, ooh, endorsement level up. I'm level 3 again. Yeah.
I got it. Your man brain jumped in, and you know what I heard? I heard a challenge.
I heard a challenge.
What?
Monkey, I am monkey. Let's go. And you know what? We got those shots off. It was good.
Well, it's true. I mean, you started shooting. I fucking talked some shit. I started shooting. We killed them all.
Yeah.
It's hilarious because after we're both shooting, Sean at one point is just like, I'm on the HVT. We're like,
Yeah, you guys were shooting, and I was like, oh, the HVT's on my ass. I'm just gonna clear this. Hey, to be fair, I came back and sniped them and ate a ton of their plates and dropped one of them like twice.
Yeah.
No, you did. It's just funny because as we're doing this, because like this shows how much everyone knows. Like
we're off in our.
Oh, I knew
mean,
exactly what you guys were doing. I figured what was gonna happen is one of you got dropped, or you killed them, or you would give up on the folly. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go look for a camera, clear all the floors. Oh shit, there's an HVT. Well, I'll kill the HVT.
It's also Duck, man. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with this.
You know what? There are some nights where it's other Sean's problem or Zero's problem, and he's the one that runs off and decides to instigate. Or
No, I
sometimes
realize it's all three of y'all. It's like it's what I do. It's like if I'll be like, oh man, I see players way off in the distance, and then I'll like turn around to do something, and one of you three will just start shooting them.
Well, it's like,
If
you
it's-
know, a dog
if
sees
it's-
another
I
dog.
often see them first and also shoot them. It's
If
not
it's
just when you
Gabriel,
call out people.
If it's Gabriel, he just fucking just starts
towards
shooting
them?
without saying anything. Yeah, it's just like he's 300 meters in front of you, shooting the other people without
Trouble
saying
is,
anything.
I got some itchy feet.
And the minute that you're 100 meters away from him, he's like, where are you going? And if it's you like to purposely like act like you're not doing what you're like. No, I'm not shooting him. Oh, I just cracked 3 plates.
Alright, what do we got? We got... I think I saw Farah. There's also a hog.
Ooh, I scored a drop. Coming
I think
over.
they're all going this way, right? Except for the 2 DPS. That's interesting. The DPS is splitting. Back up, Anna, back up.
Oh, they blew up my turret.
Sorry, I have to heal both y'all, and I'm a mediocre healer at best.
Got him. Woo!
Nice shot.
I'm healing one at a time. I don't think this Anna's fucking healing, I swear. Or she's terrible at that.
Yeah, she's not very good. She's definitely going for like DPS shots and shit.
I got the jizz. Want to jizz on him? Hot jizz coming in.
Yeah, dude. Well,
I'm gonna wait till they can push
up to
in.
his
Yeah.
choke. Yeah. I mean, the other thing is that if we hold this for the next like 2 minutes, you might be able to just have it again. If they come down this way, you might want to fill this room right here. Yeah, dude. No, too late.
Crowd control a
we
little
got
bit.
no res.
We don't need no res.
Yeah.
They're still over there.
It looks like we killed 2 of them. And we lost 2. We lost 3. No, we lost 2.
Ah, Brigitte, get fucked. Oh, nice charge, nice charge, nice charge.
No, wait, no, don't go there. You're gonna die alone.
Behind your heels. Oh, I'm dead.
Or I'm gonna kill everyone. Because I had my ult.
Yeah. Tank and now DPS.
Let's get to
Oh, JK, you guys just ate the shit out
Don't
of
tell
him.
me
I've
what
got
to do.
other people that can play heals now. You're
Fucking
not my
Mr. Charging
supervisor.
alone. I'm gonna tell this guy what to do. As I.
Hey,
Yeah,
I didn't even take half health.
Don't
I
hate
fucking
me
decimated.
anything. Only by chance.
No. That was strategeries.
Strategeries.
Hey, I'm like this in every game. It's not just in COD.
They just popped 4 ults. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the 4th or 5th one.
I got hooked. Oh god.
I mean, they just popped all their ults,
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah, they did.
Well, it was Kiriko, Hog,
Cassidy
Soldier.
and Cassidy at the end.
Yeah, but look at me. I fucking have most kills on our team, and I almost held that point. I almost did.
Most kills. It looks like you're tied with me there.
Yeah.
It tied now.
You got
It
the
tied.
same as
It
everyone
tied
else.
now.
I,
It tied now.
I've been dead.
Tide pen?
Well, you just died after me, right? 7 is still the most kills, right? Even if it's tied for 7. There we go. Oh, damn it, you got another one too.
Got Doom Boy. Get him. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Up there,
Oh, damn it, you got that one
Kiriko's
too.
up there.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, kill that bitch.
GTP'd. Oh,
Oh my god!
There you go, Turret got her.
She killed the fucking Cassidy? What a punk ass.
Oh, that's over there.
That's their final one. He's gonna come for me, so I'll just hide.
No, it's dead.
Oh,
I killed it. I
nice.
killed it.
account for that weak spot, did you? There's an enemy here.
Ooh, they got a Rhine now?
Yeah.
That's some lolsable shit.
Come back up behind you.
Sorry, I just had a teabag there, Reinhardt.
Oh, no, it's alright.
Oh, I need heals. Thank you. There we go, boys.
Wait, did you really try and contest?
Got a
Dude,
fair
we
again.
Fuck that team.
Woo!
Alright, Duck did get more kills in the end.
Did I get play of the game though?
I hope
It was
not.
me.
I'm
It was
kidding,
me.
I'm kidding.
Hammer down.
Oh, pineapple, let's go!
Mr. Ego's off over here both asking for it. because he got it. Watch this.
All right, little charge shot. Didn't save me. That's fine.
Yeah, but this is
Could have
when I
been.
almost...
Could have been healing.
I am healing. Balls all over the place.
There was no balls on anyone.
Oh, he
Your
had purple
balls were-
balls on everybody.
So that's anti-healing.
Oh, damage boost. It helps.
I'm sure I did some kind of healing, maybe.
I'm sure you did.
I mean, as Sean would say, they're not healers, they're supports.
That's true. Ooh, I got the fist weapon charm. Yeah, so you just have to play 24 games. If you win, then it's double points for wins. So 12 wins or 24 total.
Okay. To get what?
The
Moomin Rider?
Moomin Rider.
And the Genji?
No, just Moomin Rider.
And Moomin Rider is a soldier skin?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Genji, Kiriko, and Doomfist are all paid skins.
Cool. They
So
all
funny with-
suck generally.
Right.
With the palette of characters that they had to choose from,
I'll be back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Like a bunch of people were like, why didn't they use? There's a character Flashy Flash, who's hilarious.
Well, I was like, the Genji should have been. What was the fucking
Flashy Flash,
ninja guy that fucking wants to be faster than Saitama?
dude. Flashy Flash. That's who we're talking about. Yeah, Speed. Yeah, the Speed Demon guy.
Yeah, like why the fuck wouldn't you have just done that?
No clue. He totally like fits the character. There's so many questions I have.
They could have made Soldier Genos. I mean,
No, I mean it tells me about the state of this game. I mean, I have to be honest. If you look at a lot of the, I hate to say AAA games, but there's a whole plate of games similar to this. You know, like the Fortnite, this COD, the versions of COD, fucking. What else is there? Apex.
And Fortnites and PUBG. And...
Yep, there you go. PUBG's another one. Like you'll just find like there's all these similar elements that they just like they copy each other so much that it becomes ridiculous at some point. The whole theming of characters based, and I get that, like maybe that's a natural evolution of things being popular, but it's like it's kind of crazy because some games that stick out, like think of League of Legends, right? Like they're all unique characters.
Right. So no, we figured it out. Chat figured it out. Genji is a cyborg. Genos is a cyborg. Therefore, Genji equals Genos. Done.
You know,
solve world hunger. Oh, and or there's cyborgists.
Yeah, I mean, I get that he's a
Take
cyborg.
that, Californians.
You know, there's a lot of projection going on here. You know, I'm sorry that you're in California. You know, I'm where it's snowing right now. Although maybe it is snowing somewhere
Dude,
in the mountains of
California's
California.
been like getting like snowed in and like they're losing food because they didn't prep for it.
Oh shit!
Because
Does that tell you that I'm in California? Wait, did I give myself away?
you might have given yourself away.
Shit. All right, scratch that.
It's either snowing or flooding in California. That's the last I heard.
I think Soldier as Genos would have made a little bit more sense, but if they weren't gonna do like facial reconstructions,
Soldier's
someone
old.
young.
Yeah.
Right. But so the other thing that I was gonna say is that Genji as the Flash would have made a ton of sense, or whatever the fuck Flashy Flash is. And then there was also, what is the?
They needed to get King into here, man. I can't believe they didn't do a King. Like King is like what's his name? The guy you like to play? Reinhardt.
Og? Oh, Reinhardt.
No, some kind of like Reinhardt King, because Reinhardt and King, like their face, like you can see it. Like.
Well,
Reinhardt.
so my other question is, in the manga or
King is
whatever,
big. King's pretty tall.
Have you seen what is the other like tier S who's always like too busy, and doesn't he have like a shit ton of machines and rockets, or he's called like Armor Knight or
Metal
something like
Knight.
that? Metal Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not reading chat. They're just lurking.
Yeah, have you seen Metal Knight at all in the manga?
So they're saying, chat's saying Genji as Speed 0 Sound Sonic would have made sense. And then,
Thanks. See, they're agreeing.
Yeah.
But King, you'd have to bulk King up to make him maybe fit Reinhardt.
This is where it'd be funny if you just put King in like some big armor or something like that, because that's like the joke, right? If everyone knows, well, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, Reinhardt is huge, but
Right.
King being a not actual useful
I'll try to
hero,
relay.
putting
Yeah.
him in a suit of armor
Exactly.
would almost fit.
With like a giant shield, and he's got like just a giant
Or-
like mechanical suit that he's wearing.
You know what? Fuck the suit. Keep the hitbox the same, but make him like manga sized, and just keep
Like
Reinhardt's
smaller-ish, anyways.
right. But keep Reinhardt's hitbox for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna mess with people.
That would throw
shooting.
too much off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would throw too much off, especially for the casuals.
Or I mean, you could do him as like a Sigma maybe, but it's just like it'd be weird doing him as a Sigma because
King is
that's
Sigma?
kind of
I mean, he is kind of delusional.
no, King is not delusional. King is
No,
very
he
intelligent.
winds up. Well, no, I meant delusional in like his because he's been faking it as a hero.
Oh well, dude. King just...
Spoilers for One Punch Man. Sorry, I don't
spoilers.
care.
Oh shit. No one knows this? Well, I don't even know
Well-
where they are in the anime, I have to be honest.
In the anime, he's been hanging out and playing games with him because he saved him so many times.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Because
King is known
King
to be
admits
nothing in
to
the
Saitama
anime. Yeah, okay, yeah.
he was he an A tier or an S tier, but
No,
but
he's a
he's like,
no
no,
tier."
I actually have done nothing.
Yeah, exactly. He's always been in the right place at the right time to take credit for
Yes, exactly.
Saitama's heroism.
Also, Moira could have been the fucking older sister,
Don't take it personally when I get the most kills, okay?
but that's just because I love Moira the character. It makes nothing. It makes no sense to have her
Well,
be.
Fubuki, they could have done like a.
That's what I mean.
Moira's-
That's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. hmm
Hey,
But her skills are like 0% related.
you've
You
ruined
know,
chat's One Punch Man
I'm
experience
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry. You should have been caught up on an anime that finished 2 years ago.
Uh-oh. Look at this
That's
guy.
fighting words right there. I don't know.
No, but King, dude, I love.
We love you, Chad. We love you.
Dude, King is fantastic.
He's funny. I love that he's into fighting games and gets beaten by Saitama, doesn't he?
No, he kicks the shit out of Saitama.
What the? I just
Saitama
melted.
can't even touch him.
I melt. What the
Yeah,
fuck just
everyone's
happened?
getting melted. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
this is terrible. Bro, this is what someone gets for talking shit about.
You see what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps?
Wait, I've played Dad before. What?
Oh my god.
There's Fook Face.
Dude, this Ramatra is fucking crazy good. Is Ramatra like middle tier? Like decent if you know how to use them?
Yeah.
No, Ramacha's fucking fantastic.
Well, I know that they buffed him after the nerf after he was too powerful in the beta or the pre-launch or whatever. But I didn't think that he was considered super meta.
Off me, May.
I'm
Fuck
trying.
Off May.
Trying. It's gonna be May. Wait, does Lantern have more health now? Why did the health bar look like bigger?
Yeah, probably.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I noticed nothing. We did fantastic, though,
Come
team.
back.
Good job, team.
Yay,
I'm
team.
gonna clean up.
Mercy,
no,
mercy,
you're
mercy.
gonna get greedy.
We did. We cleaned up.
I'm going ahead of
We
you.
got an extra kill. So they got staggered a little bit further.
Come back.
Oh, look
Tracer?
at that.
Tracer?
Staggered even more.
Well, Tracer
friend,
can
my friend.
recall. She can get back behind the wall.
Tracer's
Yeah, I
doing
got
what Tracer
back help
does.
for it. I'm trying to play
Tracer's
angles.
doing what Tracer does.
Wait, is this guy's name Cal Drussi or something? Seems.
No, why'd you... Shit. I
Yeah,
don't think we need
yeah,
to
yeah,
use-
yeah.
Yep. That's okay. Okay, fine.
Come back. May's over here.
Switch to Diva?
Okay.
No, they switched to Diva, sorry.
Yeah,
So I should switch to Ramatra now.
you're doing fantastic.
Not necessarily. I would say Orisa's really strong against
Yeah,
Diva.
Rissa is awesome. For every situation. Watch out.
I think they literally did it just for my effing balls.
May got me. Fuck.
Gonna be May. You need to get that on your soundboard. Ash, can you fucking fall back, please?
I guess Brittany's
Dude, you see that? Ash just like tried to face take half their team.
Nice.
Well, she had her Bob, and she thought like Bob was gonna do it. I think.
Yeah, that. Dude, the
Yeah. Look at. Oh shit.
May Walden. Or May. There you go. May Wall. Lantern pops. There we go.
holy
Chat's
shit,
like, I do other
just
things
went-
aside from watching anime, like watching shows of culture. I mean,
Oh,
I
like-
don't. I
like
watch
what,
literally
House
all
of the
the
Dragon?
animes. Chat, do you want to know like what anime do you want to talk about? Chat, I can talk about any anime you'd like.
so
What cool TV shows are you watching, chat?
No, I don't care about cool TV shows. Negative.
so
Probably like Space, Above and Beyond.
I'm being a
Space.
degenerate, and I've been watching High School DxD. I'll admit that.
I watched part of that show and then just kind of gave up on it.
Well, what are they doing here?
I don't know. Diva's like trying to run a fucking train on us. If you can get that effing Mercy,
Genji?
she is causing problems. Well, yeah, I mean the Genji ult was nasty. I got baby Diva. I'm gonna go get this fucking Zen.
Get the Genji.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
We
Thank
went
you.
after Zen.
Get the Mercy. Get the Mercy.
Oh,
Dude, we
mail,
just
mail,
held
mail,
that
mail.
shit.
Woo! 2 points for us. Let's see. On a side note, scaled from 1 to 10, how degenerate are these Californians? Do they not know what
First
I mean
of all,
by culture?
very degenerate. Secondly, wait, do you mean culture like weird hentai shit culture?
Etchy.
Like
we
thigh
gotta say etchy.
Bible?
Thigh
Oh,
Bibles.
I'm sorry.
Well, I gotta play the game as Arissa. This is weird.
Let's see, culture. I know about the Mandalore culture. I learned a lot about it this week.
I just checked chat. Culture was in quotes. I thought they meant like literal cultural films, like, you know, the Criterion Collection or something.
Oh no, culture.
Yeah. I see. So
I like bobas. Is that cultured?
big bobas?
You like
Well,
big
I
bobas?
like
You
all
cannot
size
lie.
Bobas.
Ah.
You know, there's-
Like flat boba is justice and other things like that. Is that how it works?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a weeb car nerd. I'm so excited for MF Ghost, which is the Initial D guy. He's doing a new fucking anime that's coming out this year.
It's like another race car anime.
Oh yeah, no, it's literally basically Initial D.
Oh, we gotta.
And I hope there's just like Eurobeat bullshit. Like I still
You're there
nostalgia for
for it.
Eurobeat.
Speaking
100%.
of car stuff, you and Houston never synced up before, or
I mean, not on a personal level, only on a professional level.
I'd say because I mean he's got his Type R. Kevin used to have his. I think Kevin still has his Suba.
Wait. A Civic Type R
Yeah.
with like Weeb Atasha skins on it?
He doesn't have it skinned. At least I don't remember having it skinned, but he does
Someone
have decals
has
everywhere.
the Civic Type R that has like giant entire like wrap of Atasha like Weeb skin. Or well, I don't know if it was Weeb shit.
I haven't seen his car in a
I
while.
parked next to them. Yeah, I parked next to them in the garage one day.
Dude, it might be him. It was a white Civic.
It was a white Civic Type R. Yes.
Then he might have skinned it. Then.
He's got like a race wrap on it.
I don't know. It might. I don't know if it's him or not. I know like the last time I saw his Civic, he had he's got his Insta on the back window if I recall correctly, and then he also had Nezuko on Windows as one does.
Nezuko.
So my rear, I forget what the little triangle window is that you can't roll down that people break into all the time.
Right.
I forget what that one's called. I have the
break-in window.
Yeah, I have the sword maiden from Goblin Slayer.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because it was white and my car is white, which was hilarious because the guy that used to work in the front office, who was really weird at my old apartment, one time during COVID brought a mail package because he used to get delivered to the office out to my car. I was like, oh my god, is that the sword maiden on the side of your car? I was like, yeah, totally. Do you like Goblin Slayer? He's like, yeah, absolutely. He's like, can I take a picture? I was like, sure. He's like, my friend is the American voice actress for the sword maiden.
That's
so
pretty
I guess
cool.
She's friends with some dude in Texas.
So hold on,
whether that's real or not. Yeah,
It's a
you can
weird
probably
thing
Google.
to make up, right? It's like
So there's a lot of
clout
voice
that just got
actors
ya.
in Texas, to be honest. Like Houston is actually a huge hub, as far as I'm aware, of a lot of voice acting.
Well, I mean, Houston's
anyways,
got the huge, Asian influence down there. But I know,
Yes,
I know of people up in even like in Dallas, VA and do like art covers for like OPs and
I
EPs.
have
Houston,
a
I
friend
know
of
we
a
were talking
friend
about
type
this.
acquaintance in Austin here. He lives in Pflugerville, and he's been getting into voice acting. But yeah, you're saying?
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was done.
Let's see. So I guess a VA that I follow on Insta, who also VTubes. So she was the VA for Marin in Dress Up Darling, and she does a lot of. She was mostly a singer that does English covers, and she gets hired on to do the English dub covers of OPs and EDs for stuff that gets brought over. I think they started like offering, because of her music, they've started offering her actual VA roles and stuff.
So I'm most proud of the fact that I love low-key shit. So like one of my favorite t-shirts is the Blue Sun Corporation shirt that I have from Serenity and Firefly, because it's like in universe,
right.
And it's not like a big Firefly logo or a big Serenity logo. I like when people who are like true fans can recognize.
Right.
So I have from Initial D, I bought a like 16-inch long red vinyl sticker of the Red Suns logo, which was the team that comes and challenges Takumi.
Right.
And eventually he joins. Spoiler alert for Initial D, sorry. 18-year-old anime.
18? I thought Initial D came out in the 80s.
It might be 20.
No,
Yeah.
it's like 30 years old at this point, dude.
Well, the anime I think came out in 1999 or 2001. The manga, yeah, was a couple years before that.
All right, 98. Okay, so the anime was 98.
Yeah, okay. I actually just had like a 56.
That makes it 25 then, right? It must be doing an anniversary.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I just had like a 56 or like 60-year-old dude at a gas station the other day to be like, "Holy shit, you like Initial D, man?" And I just like turned around, I was like, "Yeah, man, it's really awesome." He's like, "Cool." And then I just walked into my car and got the fuck out.
Brother's a fucking burnout.
They're going right on point. I don't know what the.
I'm going for this Mercy.
Steve, I can't get you.
God, I just missed like 15 bullets on Mercy.
Mercy's behind.
Yep.
Got her.
Nice.
Ooh, a team kill. Here you go. Get him with that dance. Yeah. Oh, they left too. Oh no. Their Mercy left.
They should have. They were with God Awful.
Oh, Mercy, stop. Or Farah, stop it. Oh, flying Ryan. Ryan's dead.
Ryan.
Moore's low, Moore's 2. There you go.
Wait, what the fuck? What is going on here?
They were a little bit staggered. They had a new healer. They kind of
Farah's coming up.
I'm watching. Come on, dude. What the?
Ryan, stop pushing. Mercy, come in. Mercy came in. Foot. Oh, they just killed the whole.
Their entire team just quit. It was probably a 4-stack that said "fuck it." Oh yes, Barf Eater left the game.
What are they? Well, they were playing so stupidly. Like we're not even doing that great. I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm goal on elims right now.
You are. Look at you. Look at you.
Yeah, because you weren't healing.
I'm healing.
Well, I mean...
Okay, I'm still. Okay, I'm not healing. I'm doing attack Zen.
It's fine. As a support, DPS TikTok Moira. I support that if you can get major impact through any form of DPS.
Oh, she stole my kill.
Yeah.
I had him booped and then she hit him too.
Well, she also got pulled.
I also did about a third of his damage in just bullets alone.
That's kind of funny. We're all stealing each other's kills.
Pretty
Damn.
much.
Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna boop him. That takes priority over everything.
I put
Absolutely.
an entire round into his head, basically.
No, Ryan doesn't knock when they're playing garbage
But it's
like
hard,
that.
you would've just healed it. Come on.
I fuck him up.
I mean, here's hoping.
La la. Oh.
Yeah, I'll
Eh.
have to get
Okay,
back
so,
to you on
so
that.
what is the example of
This is
degeneracy?
hilarious.
Okay, chat. What is your cultured anime that you're watching, or
Wait,
cultured?
culture. Oh, dude.
What's
Okay,
the-
let me
what's
get
the-
one. Let me
in
get one. Let me
quotes.
get one.
It's in quotes.
God damn it! The ancient. What is it? The Bride of the Magus. or
Magus
whatever?
grind? Yeah. I don't think that one's very degenerate, is it? I haven't
shit.
watched
Oh,
it.
I missed that.
I thought that one's
No,
like
it's not degenerate. It's
endearing.
cultured.
Rat's coming left.
But now I'm
Yep.
forgetting. Oh shit!
Rat's dead.
I totally got distracted and started off awful. Sorry, everybody.
I mean, Redo's pretty awful.
Wait, which one's redo?
Redo healer.
Oh, I don't know. The only degenerate one that I've watched recently is
Get off me, Diva!
Degenerate?
Get
Yeah,
off
I'm
me,
not watching
Diva!
anything.
trying to remember. Come on! I need it.
I'm plucking in the Diva right
Dude,
now.
I keep getting like one hit by this. You gotta watch out
where's
for these
Gengu?
fucking the arrows and
He's
getting
dead, he's
one
dead.
killed by him.
He's up top. Mercy's tag.
I got him. He's dead. He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's
Take out that fucking mercy if you can.
Might try to group up with y'all because I got ulti.
Are you really trying to do that, my friend? Get the fuck out of my house.
Ah, push too far, push too hard, I pushed too hard. I was with the Diva, they pushed too hard.
That's what Elvis said.
Oh god, dragons. Ow, it hurts.
You like dragons?
Dragon D's nuts.
No, I pushed up way too far. I should have stayed back. I'm sorry.
All right, there we go. I got gold across the board now. Gold.
Okay, so they don't have a whatchamahoozin anymore. A Farah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna practice my Reaper a little bit. I was wrecking that Farah a little bit.
Oh, they got a Doom Fist. Oh, I just got. Nice.
Boom shakalaka.
And we jump in the hole.
A boom
Look at us.
shakalaka. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Was that one of our 24? One of our
Hell
12?
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I like that skin, dude.
I
That's
do.
fun.
I do too.
Is that $20 skin?
Oh shit! Spending them Charlie bucks.
Well, now you get to show it off too.
Hell yeah.
That's, what we call-
Flashy.
that's a streamer skin.
That's a straight flex.
All right. Back to our degeneracy conversation.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Jobless reincarnation. Maho Tensei or something, whatever.
what about
Because
Shield here? Oh, sorry.
because it's an isekai where he's like a 30-something-year-old shut-in.
Right.
for like psychological reasons, he's been like bullied hardcore, and so he becomes like a super shut-in. So he's like a pretty pervy otaku nerd. Then gets reincarnated into a baby, and from day one as an actual baby, he has his full human 30-year-old intelligence, and then becomes like an amazing magician in this isekai fantasy world, but he's still pervy as hell,
So-
including to his technically isekai biological mother.
So this one's different from the assassin one, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You talking about Spy Family or
No. So there's another isekai where the assassin dies and becomes like a kid, or he's born again as a
No.
kid.
No. Totally different one.
Okay.
Yeah, Jobless. I like Shield Hero a shit ton.
Where do I know that?
I think
that's right.
Jobless
The family of
Reincarnation may almost be a better story because there's more going on than Shield Hero, but Shield Hero could turn into the better story. Anyways, those are the two isekai that I've watched in the last like 5 years, and they're both pretty pervy.
My switch to
But he literally
Devo.
like eats his teacher's panties and shit like that. Like it's super degenerate. I mean, it's not DxD degenerate, which I think was, basically designed to be a straight up ecchi.
Right.
We are so split up and we are so fucked.
Dude, they're fucking on top of us.
Yeah, we're so fucked.
Well, we weren't split up. I mean, we're all in the same spot. I don't know what.
Well, I think there was like 2 of us down below fighting the like
Wow.
3 people that were coming in.
I feel like I was in a natural spot. I don't think I pushed up that
You don't-
far.
You were a little far up.
I
We
didn't
get
round
back
the
together.
corner
Can
of
you
the
guys
building.
get back with us?
Yeah, I'm almost.
Sorry, I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the DPS. Never mind, that's 2 of our randos. Okay, so maybe I'm actually talking about our randos, because I feel like the DPS kinda screwed us over there. Yeah, dude, our DPS. Dude, look at that soldier, has done jack shit. He went from 500 to 800 in 1 fight. Because
Woo.
he didn't do anything in the first like 2 fights. So maybe it was less about us being spread out and more of just the team was kind of spread out. Because our DPS got separated from us really easily, and then they were not able to do shit. Which I think was mostly their fault. We got... I literally have to back up so much.
I'm dead. Wheel coming in.
Coming from above?
Nope.
No,
Below.
behind.
They got me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Our fucking DPS is failing us hard. I've done 1,000 more damage than our DPS, and I'm still actually trying to heal.
They're counting on me.
I want to keep Diva for the Junkrat, but it's not working.
Yeah. I would say Orisa again.
All right.
But that's just me. Get spread out. Soldier, don't get fucking near your... Oh my god, your healer. And this Hanzo's, like, not able to fucking land much. Oh, you got 2 Alins. I lied.
Wait, why didn't it go? That fucking landed straight on top of itself. It didn't move.
I love Anna's got some good shit talking lines. Just making a woman do all the work?
Oh, was that for Women's International Day yesterday?
No, she just does it all the time. Not any particular day.
I do like that Anna is just like kind of a badass.
I was in the air. How did she get me?
Yeah, let's finish that hoe off. I mean that
Got
as
mercy.
respectfully as possible. International Women's Day. Even men are hoes.
You're pushing too far, Zero.
I know. I knew it was a suicide mission. I was trying to get that Kiriko. Sorry.
Oh, she's right there.
Heal balls coming in.
Oh shit.
Heal balls coming in. Get back.
Pop.
I can't.
Get back.
I'm gonna go back to Orisa. No. Move Matra. No, Orisa.
Come on, Hanzo, pop off like you did last time I was talking shit.
Oh, he got booped.
Nah, he jumped off, or maybe he did it on purpose.
I got the spear with him.
Oh, nice. Even better.
And I gave him the wave.
See ya, bitch.
Okay, or don't come here and get healed, then die. I don't care. Oh my god. Oh, that wasn't working.
You know who's the biggest hoe in this game, though?
No,
Orisa.
you tell me.
I'm pretty sure it is actually Hanzo. He's a crime lord, syndicate, like, fucking leader. Unmarried. I bet you Hanzo is the biggest hoe.
You're all alone.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I got up. That's my fault. I got out of place.
I'm dead.
Ooh, I almost had her. She was down to like a third health.
Any chance you can back up?
Yeah, fall back, brother.
No. Yeah, I got it. Just barely. I thought I was gonna get that on Sean. No, what?
Yeah, to be fair, our DPS did not focus enough on that Bastion.
Yeah. Well, he also got like pulled out of the circle too somehow. I guess, like maybe like he grenaded himself and got out.
I was gonna say there's no one that could do that on their team.
Yeah, like he booped out of the circle somehow.
Dude, if he self-naded, I feel like that was on accident.
Dude, this fucking Hanzo needs to stop. Yeah, he will not go to a place to be able to get healed. He just, whatever. I don't care what he does.
AKA hoe behavior.
Oh, I have no idea what the hell just fucking happened to me.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, if they get this, we got the close spawn.
Yeah.
That's in the ground there, Hanzo.
Threw it on the ground.
That wasn't like even close.
I mean, the number one thing that's keeping us alive is the fact that their tank is actually not very good. Like their tank is suicidally bad. She's gotten almost no limbs. She's died almost as many times as our tank, who's gotten like over twice the fucking limbs.
I'm sorry for dying.
No, it's all good, dude. In a lot of these fights, your limbs have meant more than like staying alive, death, etc.
Here's my question: why do they keep fucking giving you tank?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, roll Q is.
It is weird. Like they've given me healer every fucking time.
Heals,
but they've given.
Okay.
I've gotten DPS twice and heals once now.
I'm usually always heal. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I'm also semi-okay healer, tank. Here goes up top.
God damn it, soldier! Dude!
No, what the? Above. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, our soldier's doing some real dumb shit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Gamer guy. Oh shit, switch to the Genji for the speed, because we're about to lose on point.
It was Hanzo earlier?
Yeah, yeah. This Bastion's a fucking problem, man.
Bastion's dead.
Yeah,
I
but
got pulled off.
so are we.
Well, I mean, it's okay. We still get points for playing. Check your drops. Maybe you got the things.
I have no update.
Oh well, your drops are also broken. So
You are now eligible for the Reinhardt spray 7 days ago. So, oh, I'm at 88% now of 3 hours of Reinhardt, even though last night I watched like 6 hours, quote unquote, of fucking Overwatch with drops. So broke.
I'm a pagan.
So broke. It's my meeting situation tomorrow. Normal. Ooh. When we had a company announcement that we should cancel team meetings and only have one-on-ones. And my team decided that wasn't necessary.
Oh look, I can get Genshin Impact drops.
Yes. Wait, is there actual drops?
For what?
Genshin?
That's what it says. It says
Maybe.
Genshin Impact
It's not the Prime shit?
I mean, there's the Prime stuff, but then there's also, let's see.
No, this is a
Yeah.
It's under drops. If you go to your drops screen.
Yeah, it's the Elite Dangerous, World of Warships, Genshin. All I care about is Primogens, to be honest.
Hold on. If you watch the CDL majors or CDL, you get XP tokens. Call of Duty.
Ooh, yeah, that's also equally important.
Genshin V3.5 drops, Morga, Unctions, Mystic Enchantment Ores.
The Primogens are like the most valuable.
They heard me talk shit because they gave me a tank.
Talk shit, get tank, son. This guy's AR.
I was getting a little bit annoyed.
The 4 Hitmen.
Can you watch like multiple streams at once and get the Twitch drops?
Maybe?
Yes,
Here's hoping. Here's hoping.
But here's the thing: you should get the extension. You should look for there's an extension to claim drops. I'm not
like
sure.
Auto-claim?
Yeah, there was a recent update to it, so I'm not sure if it's working right now.
Yeah, literally unplayable. They still haven't fixed the spot. Can't break it. That was Vaz.
Hey, that's it's unbreakable vase. It's the future.
Make your
past.
shield out of that material.
Right?
It's like the black box. Just make the whole plane out of the black box.
Best idea.
$1 million idea.
Just make all the water bleach. He'll never.
This guy's name is Zero, and he's got the One Punch Man skin.
Oh, then you have to finish him off. You know what that means.
This motherfucker. Oh, he killed me.
He dead. I got him. I avenged you.
What are you guys doing here? The whole team's over there. All right, we're gonna
You're only
go the right way.
Oh, you're sleeping.
Pushing the barricade.
I can't fix that.
Does he say like extra one punch?
I think he does have one punch lines. Oh, buy one punch.
Well, he does normally. Because
Yep.
he says like one punch is all it takes. But does he have like special ones for the skin?
I think there is
Because
one
that's
like
really
special
something
unlock.
they need to spend more effort on. Like all these extra
Well, yeah,
slices
you just
have
got
been
fucking wrecked
effective.
back there.
Yeah.
I mean, one punch got killed by one kick.
One who fears loss.
One kick is all it takes.
Dude, one fucking arrow, dude. The arrow the size of a tree. The hitbox on his fucking arrows are insane.
Oh, that was.
Y'all got front spawn. Oh, hi guys. I'm
We
back.
had some terrible positioning there.
Yeah, which all.
I don't know what they were. Okay, I wonder if I should switch. Nah, not yet.
Pushing the barricade.
Oh, okay. Our break just kind of came in for no good reason.
Oh, damn! Really? I didn't get you in time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We cannot lose our lead. We're leading with it.
All right, Pable, shoot me. You and me. Let's fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I'm purple, dude.
Hand is down. Up. They got me. Traded.
The cycle begins anew.
Ope. Oope. Oop. Oop.
Damn, dude. She ran up and then fucking. You might want to get to the point. I'm gonna try and get to you.
I'm getting there. Sometime soon. Sombra Online.
Well, we can't. The thing is, they're all just gonna flank us from back there.
Yeah.
No, I know, but we would have at least been by a healer and me and the healing cart.
I mean,
I believe I greet you.
Yeah, it's Kiriko.
I mean, I have no idea if this cart heals. I assume it does,
It
like
does.
the other carts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small amount, but
no, we just chill and wait. Yeah.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
Where's
I'm
it
hiding.
Behind us,
I'm hiding.
apparently. Yeah, but he's just like wasting it. Yeah.
come on, no help.
He's behind. Yeah, whatever. This time we can get our forward spawn activated.
Both
Force one,
had our
force one.
ult active.
PS1, move this barricade.
But
Yeah, dude, that's the guy that just killed me when we both had our ult up.
that's not. I mean, okay.
Oh, got hit. Sanic! Sanic, let's go!
Returning TS1 to the battlefield.
That was a weird direction. I just thought that. Yeah.
Fucking Hanzo.
I don't know what the fuck that Kiriko's thought was with that ult. And just like cut half of it in half.
A challenge presents itself.
Hey, DPS.
Can't kill anything when I'm dying all the time.
I'm throwing heals on you.
I mean, I get that.
Can I get heals?
Not when I'm dead. Their Hanzo's doing some weird things. There you go.
God, he chose fucking.
So who would you say your main healer is?
I can do BAP. But Zen would probably be mine.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not. It's just we might want a meatier healer, and I don't know that this other Kiriko is gonna. Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
Pushing the barricade.
Zero, I can't get to you. I'm floating. I'm floating. I'm dead. You're dead.
Yeah, I mean, their Kiriko is doing some fucking work. I mean, and so is both of their DPS. I mean, this soldier is basically missing nothing and fucking not dying.
Their Hanzo's turned something on. Alright, going BAP. Give us a little bit more mitigation.
I'm actually surprised their Kiriko has so much fucking healing. Oh damn, their Sigma's mitigation is fucking crazy too. Yeah, I mean they're just stronger overall.
No, what is this?
Well, I killed 3 of them with my ult.
They got the robot.
Yeah, dude, I mean, their Sigma is just fucking dropping.
I mean, I don't think that's.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. No, I mean, no. I mean, I'm not saying tank diff or anything like that.
3 seconds, 3 seconds.
Come on, can we push on this?
Yep, I'm pushing on you.
No, there's literally a tank on the fucking point killing me. Yeah, he just killed me. Literally a solo Sigma just murdered me. Yeah, I mean, look at it. He's not even dying at all.
Wait, how are you already fucking dead? I fucking healed you.
No casualties while I'm around.
Somebody behind us.
Okay, he's healing. He's getting healed, is why.
I'm pocketing you.
Shot for Mercy, rezzing. Nice.
Watch out for that enemy.
Now we just need to make it 200%. Or 100%, whatever double is.
100.
Enemy here. That's not good. Stop them. Let them out.
He missed the
Thanks,
res
down, thanks, down,
because
thanks, down.
of fucking
Just push the backline. Push the
Yep,
backline.
pushing. Here, come back.
Okay, that was a. Oh no.
I mean, their Hanzo's a god. Also, he's fucking making headshots that he shouldn't be.
Oh, I'm healing. I'm throwing everything at you. Nope, dead.
Fuck. That's it, huh?
Yep, I'm dead. Yep.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Seamoos. Oh, endorsement level up. Wow, it's so exciting. One Punch Man challenges 33%. Complete 24 games. Oh, wow.
Just play 24 games, and then you get Moomin Rider.
It's just not. It's just not a skill.
Yeah, and you really only have to do 12 if you were actually to win.
Correct.
seven
Yeah.
games.
But if you're good, you only 12 games.
I can't believe how expensive they are for how crappy they are. And when I say I can't believe, I literally can believe because I've seen the last, 12 months of Overwatch. But it still blows my mind.
This game has become so weird. And it's like, I think what happens is in teams, when you see the Mercy like that, who's just staying alive forever, it's just that people literally, they're like, if you can't kill her within 10 seconds, they just give up.
Yeah.
There's like, nope, I can just shoot this tank for 15 minutes straight and get a bunch of damage. Why would I waste my time trying to kill that Mercy? I think free to play. I don't know that free to play has ruined it, but
Well, I don't know. It hasn't ruined Call of Duty yet.
no, because the coding did that. The game itself does. I mean, I could point to like infinite number of things that did that before you had to require the next step to do that.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, here's the thing. That's a bit of a gem of a game, but let's be honest, it's fucking trash in another sense.
You're right.
Like I could point to just so many things about that game that can just be like what? Like you said, like not implementing things that existed in past games. Like just like changing variables on guns just for the sake of it, and then like making OP guns and like, for example, the shotgun build that they have right now. They're not going to change that for however long. Just like they left the what was the LMG from the first season?
RPK.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, it's totally fine that we have a gun that's literally meta.
Well, I mean, the season 2, part 2 is supposed to be coming out here pretty soon. There's a new like SMG, I think, or AR.
15th, and I think there's going to be at least 2 guns. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, look at they're just doing this to dangle more shit. You know what I mean? It's not a fix. It's
The angle of the dangle.
It's a temporary high, like a temporary fucking new problem.
Well, that's what we've been talking about with Overwatch for years, is that they do the balances so that people are like, oh, Genji's really fun to play. Oh, there's not a lot of people playing Moira. Let's like buff her or whatever. But there's been some characters where they're like, oh, don't buff Genji too much because everyone hates that. It's all based on just like fan reactions, which in one aspect should be a good thing, and another thing winds up ruining, because if there's too many loud people who are like, Genji's shit, like it's not fair for someone who's actually like high quality of Genji, where it could actually be balanced if people were skilled, which is why the like oh, I'm gonna die, where the whole like
Jesus.
balance the game for the pros, the people who are good at the game, versus the casuals, and then they lose the casual market because it's a business where they want to make money. So they balance the game for whoever makes the most money, and if Overwatch League doesn't make enough money, nice. Thank you, Moira. Sucking on a Genji.
Haha. Wait, what?
That's, dude, the best way to stop a Genji or a Tracer is get a Moira.
I mean, this works pretty well also.
Oh, their fucking Ana made a choice and it was a bad one. Oh, their entire team made a choice and it was a bad one. Why?
Yeah.
Why did they all trickle in for like a weird last stand fight?
'Cause choices?
So their tank, one of their DPS, and one of their healers all just was like, YOLO, I'll stop this. Kids these days, I tell you.
No one can hide from my sight. Enemy here.
Y'all want
Watch
Sanic?
for them.
Y'all want Sanic?
Oh, god damn it, I missed the fucking...
Thank you.
Alright. Sean, what's your ult like? Guess I can look at it.
Very close. But I'm
Watch
also
up behind
very
us.
close to dead. Which character are you and why are you asking about all?
Kiriko.
Oh.
Sanic.
Fandom? Wait, what?
Sanic mode.
I don't know what that means.
Sanic.
I legit do not know what that means. But I'll do that all day long.
They switch off Queen, so I'll probably switch off Kiriko.
I mean, Kiriko's still really strong.
I mean, she's more of a hard counter to Queen, though. Or Anna. Especially when we only have the Widow doing damage. Or lack thereof.
Yeah. I mean,
Where
she's
is-
doing
what is-
damage technically. She's not finishing
Oh, she's
anything.
behind us. Okay, what the fuck? This guy's just sitting up there.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
on me?
dude.
What's on me? What's on me?
Okay. Well, that was interesting. I got to the last point just running him. That was weird.
I'm done. Oh, just put your shield back up. Put your shield back up. Save me. Attack Zen it is.
A taste of poison.
Amid discord.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, we got two snipers now. Nice.
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, that's me. I switched over to be another sniper.
All right.
You like that?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Bold move.
Dude, we got to the last
Cotton.
point with 6 minutes. We're doing fantastic.
Hamster's really mobile. I don't like it.
Dude, we need fucking limbs.
Watch out. Junkrat. Junkrat.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look what the sniper did.
I had to use my ult to clear that fight. We were not pushing. Yeah, dude, the fucking Mercy is doing God or not Mercy. What's the Widow? Widow.
What's the Widow?
What's the Widowmaker
Widowmaker?
class? She's not
Never
fucking doing
mind.
anything. She.
Oh, that's bad. He got behind above us. Not much we could.
No. Okay, he's not working.
Dude, oh my god. Dip, you need to fucking change, my friend. You're
Guys,
not
we got
getting
4.5 minutes left. I mean, he should change.
Yeah,
I
but
changed
on
it.
this course, they're gonna stuff us for 4.5 minutes.
Well, I switched because this is way better. Like, being a sniper here, I just can do more impacts. Yeah, I don't know, like, that person's not very good. You're right about that, but, I mean...
Moore's low, Moore's one. Fuck! Okay,
Got her.
nice fire
got
strike.
her. Holy shit! We need to do more damage.
There's a Mora in our base. I will-
Yeah, it's... Well,
Snake in my boots.
I mean, I'm doing great, so I don't know. I guess this person could change, but we also need to group up.
I'm at fighting condition.
Like, that Moira is, you're right, that, let's wait. Let's get together.
I'm below you.
This stupid sniper is fucking...
Yeah, she's not getting a
You're
lift.
right, yeah, she's
like, it's
awful.
great that she's
Okay.
getting some damage, but
Oh, she's not great.
watch out. He's gonna come after you.
I took most of the grenades. I don't know
Whoa.
what insta-killed me.
For what? The...
Come on, let's push up!
We're all dead. Everyone's dead.
Fuck me!
I'll wait.
Dip, what the fuck are you doing?
They just won't change, and you're right. It wasn't a problem before, but now it's... Fuck, I mean, I guess I'll switch again, too. Are you gonna switch, dude? Are they gonna fucking switch? Oh, they switched.
To me.
Fine. Okay, there we go. We got everyone.
Balls up top, balls up top, balls up top.
Drop down.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope, I'm dead. Boosted rockets.
How about I try that again?
You're by yourself. Maze, now they're...
Well,
Well,
my
as soon as we
children's got
lost
murdered.
one person, we should have just waited. That's, I mean, I don't know why people...
Stop goofing off and move that payload.
Morrison, another bubble. That's... I feel like that bubble is too fast.
Fucking Reaper is so fucking low. Just kill him.
We already lost... We already lost 2 people. It's
Dude,
Old
what
healers?
the
Damn,
fuck, dude?
Somebody needs to take out that fucking ball.
No, it's the...
Well, it's not
Mor-
the ball, it's the soldier in
Yeah.
the upper right corner, like, killed them because... Well, it is what it is.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
I mean, I could try Monkey on the Reaper or the soldier.
What the fuck, dude? No, why...
Yeah, he just
Mercy
takes
down,
you.
mercy
No,
down.
no, I didn't want you to follow me, but it's just like I don't know. Also,
No, he just
It's
fucking
okay.
chased you.
Mercy's down, so the 76 is ulting.
I just did something different because I'm tired of.
Another go, maybe.
That's okay though. That was definitely my last game.
Yeah.
It was gonna be the one before this, but I went one more. But it was something playing this game.
It was something. I
I don't know, dude.
Overwatch.
I think it's a pretty trash game now, to be honest. I don't.
Yeah.
I think you just needed 4 or 5 players. Like
No, that
playing.
literally does. That makes it worse.
Yeah, that makes it worse because you're running
It makes
against
it worse.
stacks, which are usually stacks on
Yeah,
stacks.
but that should only be because people are actually better at the game than us.
Yeah, but that makes it worse because guess what? You play with 5 of your friends, and you're gonna lose every fucking game unless 5 of your friends are all of the same level. It's just like the more people we stack with, the more we lose. I feel like, Sean, when we play the game. Occasionally, like we'll stomp people, yeah, but it's only because those are people playing with their friends, and their friends are even worse than who you're playing with. Sorry, that's
Well,
right.
So we either need to get better friends that are better at the game, or their skill-based matchmaking needs to improve.
Yes. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's one of those things where I don't even know that it's like, sure, you could run in and you could just do ranked all the time. It's just, I don't even know that it would feel good to do that because
I mean, I like ranked a little bit more than QP because it does at least try to keep you within the same range of people. You know,
Does it?
yeah. Because I mean, like when you rank up, you like
So why don't they do the same thing for quick play then?
because they want you to get quick play.
Yeah, but I mean, how much longer is the queue times for rank versus quick play? It's like 2 minutes versus 3 minutes. Is it 2 minutes versus 10 minutes? Like when I played rank, it's always been very fast, at least for like a 2-stack.
Oh, it also depends on skill level and whatever.
yeah.
Sure, but I mean, most of us are probably gold, platinum, diamond.
It's just all feels like, is it even worth it to do that? It's like, yeah, because it's like if I wanted to play the game and I wanted to have more fun, because if I want to play seriously, it's hard to play quick stack or quick play in stacks because you either just have to not fucking care, or you have to like try to whip the team to be tryhards if all your team isn't the same level, right? You have to like then like make up for it with communication, right?
Like, hey, healer, stick on the tank a little bit more, or whatever.
Yep.
Exactly. You could make up
And
for a
that
good level
never
of that with
really
communication.
impacts. Yeah, no one ever really listens to that shit.
But minus that, it's like if you jump into quick play with 5 of your friends, it's like you're at the mercy of whatever the fuck's gonna happen. It really feels like, because sometimes you run into those try-hard quick play teams that are clearly like really good, or sometimes you just stomp the other team and it's just like, was that even a game? It's just like, yeah, we just rolled them like 100% on each point or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird position to be in because I think, like Doug was saying, it's like I kind of like playing competitively, but it's, I don't know. It's also like becomes a different problem. I don't know. I don't know what to do. If
Stay
COD was
lavvy.
just,
We just go back to playing
be
COD.
better. I mean, I would say this: if you were to lay out that or Overwatch, 100%, I would take COD. I'd be like, yep, even if I'm gonna get green crashes and other shit, I would much rather, like, I have more fun in El Mazrah than I have playing Overwatch, probably.
Well, you know, if they could fix the crashing issues, some of the other bugs would be much less like aggravating. Like oh, you took away one of my mod slots, and I don't have a 45 round mag. It's now just a fucking 30 round mag.
Right.
That's fucking annoying. Like, it would be much more tolerable.
I mean,
I kind of
we'll just play a waifu game and we'll just go from
There's
there.
no bugs.
Yeah.
There's no bugs.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, is that a tire? There's no way that that's a tire, Sean.
Apparently,
Did you link that?
that's
Doc? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I linked that on. I found it on the Reddits. There's apparently
my
somebody's
God.
tire seen in the wild.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
my-
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not a slick either. That's no.
I mean, it is slick.
Oh, I mean, now it's a slick. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly. Driving on water only.
What was I gonna say? I was just gonna. Shit. Totally slipped my mind now. I should investigate more because I swear it's mostly you who gets that error and disconnect. I feel like Sean.
Yeah,
you
I don't
never
get the
it.
dev error. Yeah, I
I
get.
got it that one
no-
time the other day though, so I did get it one time, but it
I
did
basically
happen
get
after
no
I was-
errors. Period.
So I've never gotten the dev error. I only get the DirectX error. Steven gets the dev errors.
So you get a DirectX error, man. I want to do more research on that and see, because like if you didn't get that, it probably would make the game like probably 40% more enjoyable for the team, maybe even 50, 60%.
Right.
It would make it more enjoyable if I wasn't like. I mean, I never worry about you crashing. I assume that you're not going to crash, and then when it happens, I'm like, no, that sucks.
And then there's angry gamer words, and we continue on with our day.
Sometimes I wonder if you mean angry gamer words like the N word and shit like that. I was like, I never like
all the angry gamer
offensive angry gamer words as far as I'm aware.
I mean, it's not just the N word. It could be the F word. It could be the G word. It could be the other.
Okay.
All
Okay.
the angry gamer words.
I don't see. I generally don't say the G word. I say the R word and the F word. And we're off stream, right?
We are not currently off stream yet.
Oh, okay. Well, no. It's more doxing. Pablis is a big opponent against the R word, and I'm a little bit more loose with it, and I try to be respectful and not use it in
Yeah, that's the word.
the most offensive way.
The internet's going to be way more heated than I am. Even you're talking about a word that's like, you think I don't like it. Go use that word all over the internet and see how many people like it.
So for me, that's the worst word that I grew up with. That's hard to drop and not use.
Right.
And I try to be very cognizant to not use it, and it does slip every once in a while. I mean, the F-bomb. I mean, swear words. I'm absolutely gonna say nonstop.
Right. Oh yeah.
I
swear.
I
That's
filter-
gonna happen.
I feel.
You say another thing that really bothers me. I'll say it right now. I rarely bring it up, but since we're on the topic, and I'll just tell you because this is one where I would say if you're on stream, I wouldn't say this. We're on, but we are right now, right?
We
Yes.
are
Yes.
on the lines. Do I need the
Well,
hot mic?
shit.
Hold on. Do I need the hot mic button?
Sure, hot mic it because you'll see and you'll determine how bad you think it is. I wouldn't say gay is AIDS, like ever.
I almost never say that.
You absolutely say it. You absolutely
almost never.
say it.
Almost
no, not
never.
almost never. Almost never is like once every few days, maybe. I'm serious, dude. It does come out of you, man. I have to tell you, trust me, because we both grew up with that statement.
Right.
And I'm just gonna tell you, like, if you say that on the internet, it's a statement that it's a terrible statement. Well, okay.
No, so what I know that I have used recently is not the entire statement, is the first A word. I'm like, that is blank, as a negative thing.
That's what? I might be totally lost.
That is A.
Magic Johnson cures it with
yeah.
money.
I
got
don't say G as A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost,
okay. Sorry.
almost
okay.
never. I say that is A.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right. Maybe you do say that, and I hear other people saying the other. Either way, I would never say either of those terms like
Right.
unequivocally.
We
I
shouldn't
think it's like-
use that because of the reference that it makes back to how it was used.
Right.
Exactly, and exactly.
And you're not
what-
wrong. You're not wrong.
It's like that's as terrible as COVID. Like there you go. And even that, I wouldn't say that either. Like I don't know.
I mean, so here's the thing. I would like to. I would like.
Should I turn the stream off first and then we can go from there?
No, it's fine. I would
maybe.
like to believe that we could evolve language to the point where something that is terrible, like cancer or COVID, could be used as a "that was terrible" statement.
It's
That was
lazy though.
cancer.
It's lazy.
Yeah, but people say
language.
that people are cancerous,
They
and
do.
people don't bat an eye and say that's offensive, because I know people who've had cancer. So why can't we say that's COVID, and that's not offensive? The only reason, and I'm devil's advocating against my own statement of devil's advocacy, because I just want to push the conversation forward, is that saying that was AIDS was used as an insult towards a group of people, and that's not cool, and we should change the way that we use that term as a negative adjective or verb, right?
Right. I would say I feel like though AIDS was also maybe mistakenly only granted to certain demographics or certain lifestyles.
Yeah, it was attributed. Yeah.
Whereas,
yeah,
like, I mean, with COVID, everybody could. I mean, I guess everybody could get
Same
AIDS
thing with
too.
cancer. Cancer and COVID are like
Right.
theoretically like.
I think because the way that it was associated incorrectly or correctly, but it was used as an insult towards a group of people.
Well, the correlation is
that's
real.
why I'm saying
let's
that.
say it is real. The correlation is real. Like, guess what? Like, a random person isn't likely just to get AIDS unless you're getting like blood transfusions. You know what I mean? Like,
although I read
AIDS in different ways.
What is that? Actually, white heterosexual females were the largest group of people getting AIDS for a while in the United States. And I don't know how
believe it. I'm just saying, like, you don't randomly get AIDS. Like, you can randomly get cancer. Like we were saying before, like,
true.
There are certain populations. So when you say it, like, there's a connotation not only because of, like, you could say gay men, or you could say sexually transmitted disease. You could say all kinds of things. Either way, it was also considered a death sentence. So I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's not a phrase I would use.
No, and so what I mean when I say like that is terrible, that is AIDS, has nothing to do, but the problem is it was not too long ago associated with a stereotype that was offensive and therefore should be removed from the vernacular.
I guess it's one of these things where I would just say this. I don't know if we're still in the stream. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
But it's like, here's the thing. I'm never going to come and tell you have to do this, because guess what? I'm not going to just not talk to you because of it. But I would say this on the flip side. It behooves people to put some effort into using positive language for society. And there's language that you can use that I know I just called it lazy language, but I'm just going to use that term because it's easy for me.
Right.
Where, yeah, there's terms you can use that you can pull the meaning from it, right? It's pretty easy to do. That's not the problem with the language. The problem is, what does that language do to some people?
Right.
And you just don't know. It's like you're swinging a club around, and maybe no one cares, and maybe you just smack someone in the head with it, right?
I mean, it could
It's
also
like,
be like other thing too, like just expanding your vocabulary too, because you're using like the easiest whatever rolls off the tongue.
The pop culture,
Right.
yeah, the TikToker insults.
Yeah.
To insult TikTokers. Those of you TikTokers, I'm sorry, but
No,
I'm not sorry.
No, I'm not sorry.
No, that's a super good point. You know, and the thing is, my first step was evolving away from saying the very obviously offensive thing to the now only slightly offensive thing, because it has a correlation to an olderly offensive thing.
Well, hey, look at me. I'm offensive when I tell people that they're full of hopium, and I took that to heart. And I'm gonna think about that, because
you know, to be fair,
words matter.
To be fair, the only offense is that you were implying that I was making a bad decision on the assumption that things would go well.
See, this is exactly it, because everything's wrapped into that. That's what I'm using. I'm using a phrase that's wrapping up a lot of things. So whether or not I intended it to be a joke in one way,
you're doing drugs, man.
But
it comes out
empirically though. We see it happening. It just, he's over here It's like, oh, we're gonna fucking survive this. It's like, okay.
But here's the thing: hope is a beautiful thing. Maybe the best of things. And you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe having just endless, pointless hope is great. And I'm just a stick in the mud. So I gotta recognize that too. So yep.
I mean, every time I hear you say that, I just mostly think that you're like, I don't think this is a good idea, but we'll try it.
I mean, I do use it as a catch-all like that. So you're right. But no, it's just one of those things where, again, like I get it. Like it's one of these stupid things where I don't like woke culture either, in the sense when people are like, oh my god.
Well, but I mean, I use gender-specific insults so much
like,
that I should not.
Things shouldn't be canceled like murdered canceled, right? Like if someone makes a mistake, there is room for forgiveness, right? Everyone should have grace, is what I mean by that, right? That's what I mean by like that part of cancer culture where it's just like oh, cut it off, burn it, kill it, right? Like there are some things that are awful and we should potentially do that with it, but most things, they're in a different realm where it's like, hey, you should have more understanding of like why are some of these rural people stupid like this? Well, maybe there's more to the story, and maybe some of them are just stupid, right?
Yeah, stupid, but is it stupid or ignorant? And or unlearned, because they've never had that experience.
And
well, I mean, we come back to a lot of insults like asshole, which is universal, but then you say like the C word or the P word or the D word. And when you say like that guy's a dick or that girl is a dick, and you're like associating it with a gender specific word, like we start to get into areas where people can be really uncomfortable.
Right.
And that is the essence of woke culture, of woke to other people's feelings, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's also not dangerous. It's difficult to understand like where those lines are drawn, because like even when I said that person's a hoe or whatever,
I mean, there we guy and girl hoes.
Well, that's very true.
So again, like then we just have to evolve our insults. You know, let's take British.
But if I'm a man insulting a woman and saying hoe, that's historically really bad.
Right. Well, I mean, so then we need to again learn new insults. So like I'd say like I feel like tosser, after watching the 51st State, tosser would be it's a good generic term. It's a gender neutral term. It's still insulting.
Yeah. I mean, that could be part of it too. It's finding gender neutral insults.
Again, and here's the thing: I don't think you should be rolling. Like, there's some terms, like even like you could say terms like bitch, right? You can say terms like asshole, right?
Yeah.
I get these terms, but here's the thing: those terms have much more wiggle room than saying that something is AIDS. I'm just gonna flat out say it. I don't give a fuck. And like, I'll die on that fucking hill as an argument. Like,
yeah.
Those words, you could be like, oh, I didn't, you know what I mean? Like the intent behind them is much less assumed than when I hear like if someone were to say retarded or someone. I hate to use that as a phrase.
So just to step back for a second.
A little
when
less.
I say that something is AIDS, I mean it's shitty and terrible.
I know what you mean. I know this.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the virus / experience is terrible. I don't think of it as like the other reference that used to happen a lot.
No,
you know what I mean?
I don't think it makes
which
sense.
is
I know
which is you could flip it out and say that's super COVID.
No, I totally understand what you're saying. It's
because
just
COVID like wreaked death.
Here's the thing: I would not.
For
here's
years.
the thing: there's no reason at all to be given any counter argument. I hate to be like trying to just cut you at the knees here, but that's true. It's just like, I just like, you know what? That's a great point, and you could like make all kinds of counterpoints to it, but there's just no reason to. It's just like literally no reason to.
Yeah, I think the real underpinning is how do some or any group of people react to a term, and if there's I don't want to say large enough group, but if there is enough people that are negatively impacted by a term, we should reevaluate its usage. You know what I mean? If no one cares, if 99% of the people on the planet are like, you know what, when something bad happens and you stub your toe and you say, fucking COVID, or that's COVID as hell. If 99% of people are like, yeah, that doesn't really like insult me. I understand that COVID was the shitty situation. You're kind of a dork for saying it, but I'm not like insulted. Then we could adopt that type of thing. If someone's like, damn, 50% of people who hear that are insulted. Well, I'm kind of exaggerating just to make a point.
Well, I'd say like, would it fall in that scope of like, thanks Obama? I mean,
which I mean could also come from how many people find that to be racist versus how many people don't. If most people don't find that racist and they're just making fun of Democrats, no big deal.
Right.
If they think that it's racially motivated and think that it's racist, then we probably shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like legitimate reasons to be insulted for a verb or a noun usage. Or a phrase, whatever.
Here's the thing. I don't think it's a democratic thing, right? What's that phrase? I know it when I see it, right? It's one of those things where I think we could beat around a bush and try to make some arguments, but there's a difference between the levels of these phrases that we're talking about. And I don't know that it's just like a percentage of the population that's doesn't like it or likes it, or it's just like there's like a darkness to saying something like AIDS, or you know what I mean? Like imagine being like, we're so far from the bubonic plague, right? You wouldn't say like, oh, that's like the plague, you know? Because it's like,
but I have said shit like that.
I know you have, but I mean, you're just because you're taking the modern phrase and putting a twist on it. You know what I mean? It's just like it's a satirical mutation of something that exists because of the existing phrase, you know, the AIDS phrase. And
no,
I don't.
But
I wouldn't.
Just real quick, before that, lots of people have referenced like that's the plague or I've got the plague. You know.
I do. I get it. It's just again, I wouldn't say that's so.
I think
COVID
I've got the black plague pop.
I wouldn't say that's so COVID either about things.
Sure,
just,
but
like I don't know.
It's very fresh, and people didn't adopt it in any sort of joke way. But I guarantee you, 10 years from now, people are gonna make COVID jokes.
There are many people who are sensitive who might not even say like, you know what, I don't want you to say that, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't impact them. And
Right.
There's some words that like saying something like dick, I just doesn't think it pulls the same heartstrings that,
Sure,
you know, like invoking something of like a plague-like nature, especially when it's like considered something like quote unquote that's potentially like mostly a death sentence, which is what AIDS would be, like, you know, like plague or like type things would be, which COVID wouldn't
especially
even
like
be
20,
quite the
30 years
same
ago.
like angle, because even COVID isn't like nearly as deadly.
Same mortality rate.
Yes.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just, I would say it's the same arguments as like, I don't think there's a democratic principle here. I think it's, I know it when I see it. I think it's one of those phrases where, again, you'd say it, but guess what? I think
it's because of the history.
Let me ask you, Duck. Would you want him to say that on your stream in front of a bunch of people if you had 100 people watching, 1,000 people? Yes or no?
No.
Probably not.
Probably
because
not.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
I also wouldn't say it on the stream of.
I know, but you're still arguing why it's like not that big, even though you just say like wouldn't say. You're like, well, I wouldn't say because other people wouldn't want me to say it. I don't want you to think it's bad, like relationally, right? Like what's the term for that? Like I'm
like I mean I think with like what.
But there is
Sean's
no
saying,
intrinsic value of a lot of those words. You know what I mean? It's all based on the connections to history. Like language and word definitions only relate to a like social contract of what those things mean and have an impact of.
Right.
Like the whole false meme of fuck meaning for unlawful carnal knowledge is completely false. But like that perpetuates because people put a social contract definition on what some of these swear words mean. and they try and figure out like what the word's definition has impact on people and for what reason and why it becomes a swear word, curse word, etc., etc., etc. So the fact that like and I'm sure I sound absolutely wrong and like a villain here. The fact that like a specific virus that ravaged a ton of people and killed tons of people should not be used when another virus that killed tons of people and ravaged tons of people could be used relates to their historical impact. I both respect and understand. And I think that is the one thing that we should, I guess, call out, right? Like the flu, just as a quick side note, when COVID started and people are like, oh, like tons of people are dying, but you know that tons of people die from the flu every year and no one has cared about that for the last like 25, 30 years. I actually didn't know that, learned that, found that very interesting. And then fast forward to today, if we were having this conversation related to be like, dude, that's flu as fuck, in like a Gen Z TikTok kind of language of like, that means something is fucked up.
Right.
No one would be offended because everyone has been impacted by it. But a group of people...
No one would be offended?
Well, very few, less people. Less people would be offended.
I think you're making a... you're making a claim there.
But if you were to say that AIDS is a more delicate thing that you should not use as a generic similar insult term for something that sucks, is because it was used targeted towards a group of people, both to make stereotypes and to insult them and to call them out, etc., etc., etc. And so I completely agree with that. That's I guess where I'm coming from a different perspective. And no, I shouldn't say that. And I've known that. I've tried to cut back on that.
I mean, I would say that's more the more important thing is growing and learning that, okay, these words that I've used in the past are things that are offensive and derogatory to maybe specific people, and learning to not use them anymore is a better thing, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, and popular culture insults have been terrible and have focused on the easiest groups to make fun of, or the groups de jour to make fun of.
Right.
I mean, like libtards. Like, think about how many people in America love to say libtards.
Well, how many people in America love to say rednecks?
True.
So I hate to just flip the script on that one, but it's
But once again, the difference was that like if you were to focus on AIDS being an insult because it was a focused target group, those people they had rocks thrown at them, versus rednecks generally haven't been thrown rocks at them. Liberals have generally not had rocks thrown at them.
No, they had bullets thrown at them.
So there is some impact of that social group, or whatever you want to call it, of what has been treated against them. And I've been skirting around like the N-word, but like that's a obvious commentary, is that Black America has had horrible shit happen to them, and that's why we don't use any of those terms. But we, including myself, as a culture, throw around more of these softer insults that are related to other groups of people who have been quote unquote less impacted. And that's why it's easier for some of us, myself, I'm pointing inwards, use those terms with like less concern. You know what I mean?
I rarely use.
By the way, I'm basically arguing for what you're saying, which is that I should not use that whatsoever.
No, I mean, I'm hearing you. It's one of those things where I don't really guess I have a problem doing it. I guess it's one of those things where I don't think I have too many phrases that come out that are probably incredibly out of line. I even changed recently. I'm pretty much have stopped saying you guys, which is a pretty hard thing to do as a Midwesterner, even
So
like
I'm
half of America.
way ahead of you on that one.
You are.
I'm a super y'all. I'm a super y'all, even though it sounds stereotypically stupid for anyone who's not from the South to say y'all.
No, it's
But
spreading like wildfire. I have to tell you, like here, I have to tell you something. Being up here in the North, I do think that it's something that has very quickly taken hold.
Y'all is the best gender neutral you guys phrase.
Yes.
Or you, anyone,
Yes.
like you group of people.
Yes.
No, it is.
It's
the thing
one
is,
of the most beautiful pronouns in existence.
It's uncategorically better, and this is why I'm telling you. Like, I really think when you say like it, I do think that you guys is rapidly dropping off because y'all is just picking up. Again, it's like it takes a little bit to start saying it to get used to it,
Right.
but once you get into the habit, you know.
So I have to say a really interesting thing is that my coworkers in South American countries who are not native English speakers but speak English very well, they struggle with not saying you guys.
Well, because you guys do this said by most of
Everyone,
America,
all of the time. Yeah.
Most of, I should say, United States, not America.
No. Even European English speakers, like
I guess
people
you have a good
who are
point
in
with it.
Europe. Yeah. People who are in Europe.
Guys.
Say you guys. Hey guys, etc. And the weirdest thing, two quick things. Even women who are very like gender inclusive, I don't want to say agnostic, but aware, struggle to not say you guys or my guys or these guys.
It's a human thing. It's just like the same. This is the same reason you have trouble stopping saying what you say. You know. So.
Yep.
I don't know. I have a different, like, I have troubles with many things, but these are one of those things where it's actually a little bit easier for me. So I've been transitioning out of that for a while. I will say you guys if I'm talking to like a group of a couple guys sometimes.
Two men,
you know?
especially if they identify as men, right?
Yeah, so it's
if
like
you know that 3 men identify as men, I'll be like, hey guys, what's up?
Or what are you guys doing? It's like,
Yes,
hey, you are
100%.
guys. What are you guys doing?
Right.
You know, or what are the guys doing? Whatever. So it's
Yeah, and I
a
think that's
statement that I'm not
perfectly fine and totally normal.
dropping it. I'm just dropping it from using it as the vernacular of like the
group of
catch-all. Yep, exactly. Which
Right,
that becomes the
right.
problem because like, and many people say, hey, ladies. If it's all ladies, it's just
Yes.
once it becomes a mixed group, it becomes, hey guys. You know,
Well,
So-
I mean, we're getting
Yeah,
close
it
to a
becomes the-
society where hey ladies may not be the best idea either, depending on how they identify. Like,
So
if you
how do
know
we-
how people identify, fine.
So how
if you
do we
don't-
redo Outcast's hey ya?
hey,
Hey, y'all. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just put on a cowboy hat.
No, I think here's the thing. I don't think people would be offended either if you say it that way. It's just like people like aren't jumping on people who are saying, "Hey, there are things you can go find a TikTok where people jump on this, whatever." But if you walk around in life, most people aren't jumping on other people for saying, "Hey, you guys," or using just "you guys" offhandedly, or "Hey, ladies," you know, like if they think there's a table of ladies or some shit like that. But
Well, it's like
no,
so.
no,
Like I was at so again, kind of experience here. Like I was at Total Wine, you know, getting my refills of adult beverages, and the person in front of me who looked like a woman, presumed it was a woman, had dropped their AirPods on the ground. I was like, "Hey, ma'am, you dropped something." Came back to me. It's like, "I'm not a ma'am." It's like, "I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Like I presumed I saw, you know, effeminate features." Got all up. It's like uppity on me. It's like, I get your fucking AirPods then. I don't care. Like, sorry, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
It's like it's
When it's
a single person, yeah, I'm very.
I don't mean to be like rude, but if I can't tell and I make an assumption and you're a stranger,
Yeah.
like if you're my homie, and I mean that in male or female sense, and I've made an assumption and you want to correct me, I will not make that mistake again. But if you're like a rando on the street and I'm like, you look like a dude, and I'm like, hey man, and they're like, I'm not a man, I'm actually a woman, I'm like, sorry, moving on. Right? Like, we all have social cues that we have to go off of.
Right.
And today, they're even more blurred because there could be a man, me, I'm a man, who wears a short skirt and a tube top and have no facial hair, and someone might think that I'm a man and some people might think that I'm a woman. And whatever someone says, like, if I want to correct them, hopefully they adjust their interactions. But at least from my opinion, if I tried to present myself as a woman and I thought that I did a spectacular job and someone did not react that way, I might be hurt, I might be insulted, but I don't think that I would be rude, because I would say, oh, I'm actually like female.
Right. No.
Or
You know
I
what I
might
mean?
not say anything at all if I didn't want to make a point of it. But
Yeah. That's a
Well,
really
there's
good
other
point,
people who,
because
like,
I
want to
probably
make
wouldn't. I personally probably wouldn't, because
no,
if
me
I wanted
neither.
to present as a woman, I'd probably be like, oh, they made a mistake. It's fine. I've
I
never
would
seen this
quickly
person before.
move. Exactly. I'm never gonna see this person again. I would grab my fucking AirPods and I would fucking get the fuck out of there. I'd be like, well, thanks.
Right.
Boom,
Right.
on. You know. But no, that again, like, I think on an individual level, it's a little bit different than not to say, like, not to discard anything about that story, because I totally understand that people individually, if I were to say, hey guy, and it was a not guy, I try to just not do that to people. I usually am like, hey you, hey.
Right. Yeah, I do have generic statements where like, hey, you dropped your AirPods.
I mean, you guys, like, whenever I talk about something, like the other day, and it's usually like, hey, the people are like, that was yesterday. I'm like, well, you know what? Yesterday was the other day. It was not today.
Right.
I've been a proponent of they and them forever. So it's like, it's super easy for me to just like, I've always used that. It's like, because it's just, it catches everything.
I mean, it also, it's just like from the customer support side of things. Like, I've been in support forever.
Yep.
I don't know
Yep.
genders of a customer. Like, the customer might tell me like a name of the end user. It's like, I don't fucking know what this is. It's
Right.
you know, something generic. It's like this.
Especially Jesse. You have a
Yeah.
name like Jesse, you get this where it's like,
It's like, okay, it's you need to talk to the user or talk to them, or their account needs to be done. Like, I'm not gonna make any presumptions, because I've had customers call me out on it before. It's like, oh, it's like that this is a man or a woman. It's like, I'm sorry that I presume Sam was a man
like,
or a
no,
woman.
you're a
It's like,
fucking number. You know what you are? You're fucking 10742. Shut the fuck up, number.
Unique user ID.
it's like, I'm sorry I made a presumption about a Sam or a, you know, whatever that is nondescript first name. It's like, I don't know who they are, or I'm following the language of what they've told me, and they're like, or like, and the end user comes back in, it's like, I'm a guy or a girl, I'm non-binary. It's like, I'm just going off what your admin told me. Like, I'm following their language. It's like, don't yell at me, yell at them for using whatever incorrect language, you know?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're slowly evolving as a society to understand these people's needs, and I don't mean these people's as in like a different group of people. I just mean that like subset of humanity that are trying to go through the changes and accepting who they are.
Right.
So I mean, a lot of us fumble all the time.
Yeah.
And most of them, and I don't mean like they versus us, but most of those folks are super accepting of our fumbles as
Right.
we're trying to like grow as a group of people, which is why, like, yeah, I've been using that this is a bad situation. this is
It's okay. I haven't said it to you. I'm sorry. I came out tonight just.
No,
to,
I
like,
haven't.
listen to the
I mean,
conversation.
I feel like I only say it like once or twice a month, And it's been happening a lot over the last like year or 2 or 3, because I've thought about like viruses and infections as being a terrible thing. So instead of saying this is fucked, I've said things like, oh man, that fight was fucking AIDS. But it is offensive to a group of people who have had to actually battle AIDS. And so I do feel bad about that for anyone who has felt that way. And therefore I should just avoid saying it. And that's definitely the conclusion that I agree with.
Again, I never pushed. I pushed you on the R word way more than that because I never brought that.
So
up.
I unfortunately feel less bad about that one.
Yeah, I mean, I would say in terms of more people, I think would call you out for saying something as AIDS, but I still think that saying something that is retarded is worse because there are many people who have deficiencies.
I've tried to say less of that as well.
It's only been like not even 40 years that they were like called retards, right? Like it was actually the word that they just
like mentally handicapped people.
Stupid people are retards.
Right.
And that
right.
was a bucket term that meant a lot of things. It could be people who had mental illness, could have been people who had just low IQs for various reasons. It could have been from, all kinds of issues. So yeah, it's just one that one of those words where I think there's a million things you could say that are better, is my opinion, and it is sensitive because again, my dad worked for DVR, so I don't even know that necessarily is what caught it for me. I grew up in a small town, so in a small school, so we had people who were in our same class who were can't remember what they even said that they were special needs, right? Is what they were when we were younger.
Right.
I mean, I think mentally handicapped was the first thing that I had actually heard as like a.
Nope. In our school, they were special. They were special needs, and like we had the classes with them, so it's like they would go off at sometimes, but it was like. It was different because dude, it was a small school, man. I mean, when I say small, there's 100 people per grade, but still.
Yeah, I mean
that's different.
I was ADHD defined at 2nd grade.
Yeah, see, you would have been called a retard.
Well, so that's potentially part of it, is that it's a learning disability, which could be considered a mental retardation. Maybe, I don't know.
No, it would be. I mean, again, it depends on the veracity, like the level that you have it, and yeah, absolutely where you are in like the local knowledge. So no, these are things where it's only been within the last several.
All I'm trying to say is that like I can say it because I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. Actually, okay. I'll tell you one that was the worst I heard before I have to.
Sorry, I was totally making a joke about
when
that.
I met one of my ex-girlfriends, Sushil. She lived in this fucking like commune type place, but it was huge. It was like a huge fucking building, and I still remember we were at her birthday party, and this girl. Sushil said something like, "Oh God, that's so lame," and she's like, "Oh, you can't say that." She's like, "What?
Like
I can't
lame
say that
people who are like handicapped?"
Yes. She said you can't say something's lame because.
I mean, I guess that's technically true.
Well, yes, it is technically true, but she then proceeded to say that she could call things lame because she was partially lame, and this girl was not fucking lame at all. She was lame in another fucking terminology, but not in terms of like being able to walk. So I will tell you, there are times when even I get caught by these, and I'm like, wait, what?
Right.
Especially when it's like, how serious are you? It's like clearly not serious at all. So.
Well, but I mean that's kind of an interesting thought experiment.
But here's the thing:
saying that you cannot say that things are lame.
Guess what?
Lame was used as an insult against physically handicapped people for hundreds of years.
And it's not even exactly because it's like it actually is just a medical terminology as well. Like a horse can go lame, but
which retarded is.
I will tell you, I haven't called things lame. I don't think much after that, or if I do, it's like very, very rarely. Well, because you start to hear terms like this, and then you just like you can pick out in your brain like things that would fit the same criteria. And you're like, okay, there's another one where it's kind of like, it's not like it's vital to my vocabulary, so why the fuck hold on?
Right, drop it. Yeah. So I think that is the crux, is that how many people does it impact, and can you easily adjust to something that's replaceable or an easy replacement? So if you're going to say something is retarded, can you say that something is dumb? And if you say that something is dumb, does it insult or hurt as many people?
I've heard the same thing about dumbness, because dumb technically refers to what they would say about what, like a retard, like if you were to go further back, would have been a dumb person, right?
Yes.
Like, so it's calling someone a dummy.
I've actually called that out.
Is like doing, but here's the thing: I can also use that
slow people
extra
are mentally handicapped.
But guess what? I try just to not say those things. I'd be like, I'd be like, that's fucked, man, or I'm gonna go fuck things. Let's go fuck with this gun. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know what? I'll just avoid all the extra shit. I'll just get right to the verb that we're getting.
Yeah. yeah.
Anyways, it has been fun, gentlemen. I'm gonna get out of here. It's already way later than I was hoping.
Yeah.
Here we are.
I mean, we had a fun linguistics and what's the
philosophy debate?
Philosophy. I mean, there's also like the study
entomology.
That's it, entomology. Discussion too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's productive-ish slightly.
Which I love.
I mean, the lesson is
be good to your fellow human.
Other people feel. And try and be better, so you can not make anyone feel bad.
And you can even think minus.
I live that every day of my life.
Here's the thing: you can even think minus the people. It's just like, guess what? Say no one's left to talk to. I am legend, right?
Yeah.
Am I gonna walk around and say everything's retarded? No, I'm still not going to. You could, but it's like, I also would just be like, again, in my mind, I've already crossed the point where it's just like, some language, it's just like. It doesn't fit me anymore. I've already replaced it, I guess. I don't know what the terminology is here. I pruned it.
I heard that.
All right, peace out, gentlemen.
All right.
Later,
y'all. Bye.
Ta.
All right, bye, internet. I'll catch you later. We'll play more video games. Maybe we'll do some Genshin. Probably do either Genshin this weekend or break my Steam Deck trying to install new joysticks and changing out the switches on my mouse and go from there. Okay, love you lots. Bye. Be good to your fellow people. Bye.